work at Ruby's. I've been good night, Mr. Andrew Wellness. This is Syrian Sinclair original. Work at Ruby's. I've been working at Ruby's from Wappy Kill Philip. And you see one say you look out for low income earners. And I know none of record that can achieve one house. Me pay when I get them bank turn me down and say me pay when I get cannot work. So I want to know what you do for the workers. You work at gas station, you work at supermarket, you work at wholesale. What are you doing for those people, young people? We want to own somewhere. You're not ready yet. Syrian Sinclair original says so, you're not ready yet. You need to look out for the people that will work at gas station, supermarket, wholesale, helper. You need to look out for them people. School canteen. School canteen, yes. Workers, we can't have them pay. But whenever a bank say them money can't buy house. And yet still want to say, 1 year we qualify to get money to us. Mr. Wellness, you need to look out for the poor and stop look out for the rich. Syrian Sinclair original say that. Good night, Mr. Andrew Wellness. This is Syrian Sinclair original. Work at Ruby's. I've been working at Ruby's from Wappy Kill Philip. And you see one say you look out for low income earners. And I know none of record that can achieve one house. Me pay when I get them bank turn me down and say me pay when I get cannot work. So I want to know what you do for the workers. You work at gas station, you work at supermarket, you work at wholesale. What are you doing for those people, young people? We want to own somewhere. You're not ready yet. Syrian Sinclair original says so, you're not ready yet. You need to look out for the people that will work at gas station, supermarket, wholesale, helper. You need to look out for them people. School canteen. School canteen, yes. Workers, we can't have them pay. But whenever a bank say them money can't buy house. And yet still want to say, 1 year we qualify to get money to us. Mr. Wellness, you need to look out for the poor and stop look out for the rich. Syrian Sinclair original say that. Good night, Mr. Andrew Wellness. This is Syrian Sinclair original. Work at Ruby's. I've been working at Ruby's from Wappy Kill Philip. And you see one say you look out for low income earners. And I know none of record that can achieve one house. Me pay when I get them bank turn me down and say me pay when I get cannot work. So I want to know what you do for the workers. You work at gas station, you work at supermarket, you work at wholesale. What are you doing for those people, young people? We want to own somewhere.
The more you...
You're not ready yet. Syrian Sinclair original says so, you're not ready yet. You need to look out for the people that will work at gas station, supermarket, wholesale, helper. You need to look out for them people. School canteen. School canteen, yes. Workers, we can't have them pay. But whenever a bank say them money can't buy house. And yet still want to say, 1 year we qualify to get money to us. Mr. Wellness, you need to look out for the poor and stop look out for the rich. Syrian Sinclair say that.
And so I want you guys to listen carefully to how the Jamaica Labour Party is responding to the Prime Minister this morning. Kindly listen to the Labour rights them down there in Westmoreland.
See that, Andrew? I try to show you, sir, Mr. Andrew, sir. I tell you something, sir. But you don't understand. Because you can relate to where we are going through right now. I mean, I ask if you could ever relate to nothing at all where we are going through. Because right now, if I check your makeup, you don't have a scarf on there. Andrew, you look like a man who never dropped from him band. You don't look like you ever run a race in your life and drop up yet. Mr. Andrew, sir, I last time now me I come to you, Mr. Prime Minister, sir. There is a constant reminder here in Westmoreland. It's a constant reminder, sir. Everywhere you go, it's blue tarpaulin, sir. Everywhere you go, it's roofless houses and blue tarpaulin. And let me tell you something, Mr. Andrew Holiness. We can't ever, in my sense, comprehend why the government of Jamaica hate the people them so. You understand? Me don't know why the government of Jamaica hate the people them so. What we do you in a life, every time when your election come, people vote for you. And all you do, Mr. Holiness, is this your shit. You know, some of their hope, you know, myself say, sir, you would have did prove me wrong. I was hoping that you would have proved me wrong, you know, sir. People always have a bunch of story talk. But politician, I always want my own experience because people experience and my experience is two different experiences of holiness. And I was hoping that you would have proved me wrong. You come to Westmoreland, you shake me hand, you promise me everything will go alright. Mr. Andrew Holiness, everything is alright, you know, sir. Everything is not okay, sir. You understand? There's a constant reminder of the disaster everywhere you go. It's like, I guess 30 or 2 weeks ago it's can't pass because it's fresh still. No, we're not clean up, nobody. Mr. Holiness, we're not trying to make you look bad, you know, sir. Are you a self-destruct? Because let me tell you something, sir. Mr. People come from overseas going to do more than what you do since the storm.
I don't want to lock down my life. Lady, no. I don't want to lock down my life.
Because you can relate to where we go through right now.
Yo.
I mean, I ask if you could ever relate to nothing at all where we are go through. Because right now, if I check your makeup, you don't have a scarf on there. Andrew, you look like a man who never dropped from him band. You don't look like you ever run a race in your life and drop makeup yet. Mr. Andrew, sir, and last time now me I come to you, Mr. Prime Minister, sir. There is a constant reminder here in Westmoreland. It's a constant reminder, sir. Everywhere you go, it's blue tarpaulin, sir. Everywhere you go, it's roofless houses and blue tarpaulin. And let me tell you something, Mr. Andrew Holiness. We can't ever, in my sense, comprehend why the government of Jamaica hate the people them so. You understand? We don't know why the government of Jamaica hate the people them so. What we do you in a life, every time when your election come, people vote for you. And all you do, Mr. Holiness, is this your shit. You know, some of their hope, you know, myself say, sir, you would have did prove me wrong. I was hoping that you would have proved me wrong, you know, sir. People always have a bunch of story talk. But politician, I always want my own experience because people experience and my experience is two different experiences of holiness. And I was hoping that you would have proved me wrong. You come to Westmoreland, you shake me hand, you promise me everything will go alright. Mr. Andrew Holiness.
When promise you say, when promise you say, mighty God. Hey, Andrew come through like Bob Marley and say this. Andrew going at Westmoreland like Bob Marley and say this. Don't worry about a thing. Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Jamaica. No, this too sweet. No, this too sweet. Hey, they have one saying, you know. They have one saying. Audience Pitney must feel. They're going to do audience. You go along we are telling about Andrew Holiness. I go with the friend. Look how long people are wanting about Andrew Holiness. Omar, what's up, Omar? Omaro Griffiths, how you doing? Marjorie said that liar man is a demon in human body. My Andrew, I call you a liar. I see some family said, which is lie he tell, but family is a shame on you because you are not what? You say, sir, you are not feeling it. Remember, say Andrew father, say Andrew a liar, you know? You don't remember? You don't remember, say Andrew father, say my liar? And listen to me, man, if Andrew father can say nothing, no go so. And I trick him, I trick the people, them Doreen Wagwan. If Andrew can tell, Andrew father can say him a liar, you don't know what me for do. And the man father that, you know? The man father say him a liar. Jamaica, my hands are tied. Me have to concur, because based off what me I say. You know, hear the lady tell us, say, Andrew come tell us, say, don't worry about a thing, because every little thing is gonna be alright.
Everything not alright, you know, sir. You come experience, it's two different experiences of holiness. And I was hoping that you would have proved me wrong. You come out with smile and you shake me hand, you promise me, say everything will be alright. Mr. Andrew Holiness, everything not alright, you know, sir. Everything is not okay, sir. You understand? There's a constant reminder of the disaster everywhere you go. It's like, I guess 30 or 2 weeks ago it's time past because it's fresh still. No, we're not clean up, nobody. Mr. Holiness.
So, them have the people them down in Western Jamaica. The people them, Juliet, how you doing, Juliet? Good in the building. A bunch of dunces. I don't feel sorry for them. 10 years and the guy hasn't done anything for them yet. They vote him back in office. Member said, Daryl Vaz tricky people, you know. Kuti. Wagwan Kuti, you know what you doing. Member said, Daryl Vaz tricky people, you know. Jamaica. I don't want to forget, you know. Daryl Vaz tricky people, and tell them, say, oi, this term a phone term. We just want one more term. You understand? You remember? You come like me alone, I remember the mass. Yeah. If you don't remember, type remember in our chat, Jamaica. If you don't remember, type remember in our chat. Alright? If you don't remember, say go. If you don't remember, type remember in our chat. Wow.
God is our refuge and strength is a liberator.
Remember when Daryl Vaz said this?
My support as a parliamentarian, as a Jamaican, as a father, as a grandfather, I want to see Jamaica get 5 more years so that I know that my children and my grandchildren can live in this country and enjoy the country as I did. God bless you. Shower, shower, shower.
Right there, so. You should take the cue, Jamaica. Daryl Vaz told on himself and the political party 5 more years to make sure say Fim grandpit them can live in a Jamaica like how him live in a Jamaica. That's way more to secure for them life. Not only the people who vote him in. Not only the people. Fim pitney them, Fim grandpitney them. Not you. Him not care about uno. Uno never did hear when him said uno never take him serious. Well, uno give them the 3rd term, you know. So uno gonna get some term of so treat uno get a extended terms of punishment. Yeah, man. You understand what I deal with? You can't stay there.
I'm not trying to make you look bad, you know, sir.
Yes.
Are you self-destruct? Because let me tell you something, sir. I see people come from overseas.
Hey, mama say, yo, I'm not trying to put you down, you know, sir. Are you a self-destruct, you know? What honesty. Island girl, how you doing? Big up yourself. Winifred in our place. We have Gloria. Hi, Gloria. Bless up, Gloria. Big up, big up, big up, big up, big up. Sona. We see Lady J Love in the building. We see Kuti, Noreen in the building. Hey, I want to tell me where you're watching from, ladies and gentlemen. Please share this video with 10 persons right now. And I'm telling you, the numbers will go up and up and up and up.
On the more
Come to my side, come to.
I'm not trying to make you look bad, you know, sir. Are you a self-destruct?
Yes.
Because let me tell you something, sir. I see people come from overseas going to do more than what you do since this time. You see your company media and say you don't want to see people them a line up and a beg and a hall and put the food, Mr. Andrew. I mean, Mr. Andrew's holiness, sir. I don't see you do nothing better. Everything that you comes with, everything that you come with chaos and it come with complication. Sir, everything Come with chaos and it come with complication.
Chaos and complication. Good night, how you doing, Andrea? Watching from Portmore in the building. Big up the whole of my family. Them are Portmore. Whoa. East Portland, big up on yourself. I don't know type me no say East Portland. I'm lacking, you know. I'm clacking, you know. Canada, Jamaica link up. Gloria in Canada. Gloria consider becoming a a member of the platform and everybody else that's on, look, you will see the membership button, the money sign button. You can become a member. You can also gift other people memberships, or you can exercise the super chat option. We have Santa Cruz, St. Elizabeth in a place. Scooter Noreen, big up.
Everything where you come with no make no sense. I need the people them where clean the office. We need them to retire and give some new people space and time to clean the office and put some courage on the seat. So do not sit so comfortable. Because I feel like when I sit too comfortable now, every time when I go around that big table there, and I sit down on that chair there, and I make some stupid decision.
God. Winifred said, watching from Greenwich Farm in the building. We have North Dakota, Carol Miller in the place. Big up North Dakota. Yeah, man, everybody text me and tell me where you're watching from, man.
Holiness, we can't love who no love we, sir.
Yeah.
You understand? And respect go where respect come from, sir. You cannot constantly have that shit in our face and expect, say.
That is not right.
We are going to take it. You understand? Right. I am one of those, sir, who was waiting patiently and now put not that on your name. But right now I bury you, want me bury your name, sir.
My God. I bury him, one should bury him name in Jamaica. Showing up here say we are being punished. Well, say he did not win, he knows. So now them are set up themselves for life right now. Look for yourself. Hey, you never tell a lie, not trying to pay. Hey, Fletcher Wagwan. Egg water in a place, big up egg water. That I put more though. Egg water I put more side that no. Florida in the building, Juliet, big up yourself. Did you vote? Nice won't make it. No, I voted. I definitely voted, and that is for everybody. Did you vote? Because the persons that didn't vote is equally as responsible for Andrew is going into power, right, than the ones them that did vote for Andrew. So the majority of Jamaica is to be blamed for where we are right now, because less than 40%, like something like 50% didn't vote, and less than 40% voted, right? No, I think it was 39% if I'm not mistaken. So 60% of Jamaica didn't vote. So 60% of the people that didn't vote plus the ones that actually voted for Andrew makes up the large majority of the country, and you guys are to be blamed for where we are right now. That's a fact. Watching from Canada, Colleen in the building. Listen, anybody we're overseas right now, Canada anyway, I want to exercise the money sign button, become a member of the platform. Big up Jain, big up Atio, and big up Sassy81. All three are members of the platform. You understand what I say? And all of my moderators, if they can become a member, when they're supposed to be a member. Not true? That is it. Let's continue.
You give me all the dirt I need to pour on you, sir. You am gently. And now I am one of those, sir,
Florence,
who was waiting patiently.
I get set Mary. I get set Mary in a place. I get set Mary in a place. Big up. I get. That is it. You know I get, you know. You know what I mean? Egg water, pork more. You know, say pork more, man. They got pork more, man. Oh, I'm telling man.
Respect, say, we are going to take it. You understand? I am one of those, sir, who was waiting patiently and now put not that on your name. But right now I bury you, want me bury your name, sir. Because you give me all the dirt I need to pour on you, sir. You made a promise. You understand? Not only to me, but the Jamaican people, them. And until now, Mr. Holiness, until now, sir, I was sick and tired. We're not going to stay quiet no more, Mr. Holiness, sir. We're not stay quiet no more, sir. Me a law-abiding citizen of Jamaica, me work hard. And the people them over foreign send money come for your help where you not help with, sir. You me not ask me, I tell you, you don't know nothing about hard life.
Me telling you, I don't think you don't hear nothing yet. Me say you better tap up that screen and share. I don't think you don't, at this time, me tell you if Westmoreland and Galang, so you can imagine when me stir up in a Central Kingston. No, me ask you so.
Office stir up Central Kingston. That is it. Office stir up. Office stir up. Stir up, stir up. Stir up, stir up.
Let me tell you something. You're going to know when the time comes. Just continue. Just continue. You want a peaceful transition? Take the peaceful transition.
Well,
and do what you do.
Somebody asked me if me know who attack. Jamaica, you know who attack? That is Star Girl, big labor right. She get a social housing from the social housing program. Westmoreland she did. You see when she did flood out and something and mash up, and you go look for her. I see the video on TikTok, I believe. And at the picture alone she could have saved Andrew. Everything else mud out and mash up. So when you hear she say Andrew Owens make a promise to her. Hello? That right there so it happened. And I promise to the people in my Jamaica. Yes, a Star Girl that I talk a while ago, make Andrew know say he might bury himself. The Labour Party is sinking. Yeah. Let me see. Abina Sewa, blessing and good night. What go on, Abina, big up yourself. Florence, yes, man, me know say a she, man. The same bleach out lady, there, man. Ubuntu say Chicago in the building, big up. Dorette, what's up, Dorette? I love this neighbor, right? That me I tell you.
Because you can't stay in a Central Kingston. Me, I have a campaign make you lose.
Mighty God.
So you have to get rid of you. You me have to get rid of. Me not ask you that. Oh, leave me alone. I realize that you is lying and Ramon is lying. I am so disappointed in Ramon. Not because him have a political ambition, and nothing is wrong with that. But Ramon been telling lies all the time. The amount of things where Ramon tell me about you,
my enemies, my friend.
Where you a thief the people that the taxpayers' money and a game for sign, and Ramon talk, say it's pure lie upon the things them. I never know say you are the Ramon things, the amount of things where Ramon tell me about you. And let me tell you something, me not say nothing. Me a wait for the time because everything I go come out in the public.
Yeah, movie star,
everything
yeah.
I go come out in the public.
Cookie.
Thief in Donovan. Remember me know everything where you thief and how you get it.
Cooking with nuts, yeah man, star, what's your name? Movie star, Mr. Star Girl, movie star, yeah, you're right.
You have the audacity for ask me the other day if you did get money. When you get the money, they contract them up the road for fix up a Wildman Street, Sutton Street and in a Alman Town. When you tell me if you get the contract.
Alright, I want to listen to Rosie. Alright. Now when I say Rosie say perfect thing then. I want to listen to Rosie. Rosie actually sound like she in a temper. So this look like I want, to me, it look like I want engaging back and forth she in the group with. The way she attack, it doesn't sound like she read off our script and she try to sink Donovan Williams. It don't sound like that to me, Jamaica. Because I go back over some of my things when I hear Noel say on Andre show. And I say, I saw me stay now. He's a man where I have elephant memory and then sometimes think back on something what people say and I like analyze it back over again. You see me? He's an overthinker. So that's why I have to call out Andre because something did come to me. And I never say it to nobody. But when Andre mentioned something on the show a while ago, come back to me again. And I say, I wonder if I that are the thing. You understand what I say? Yeah. So, yeah, she sound like it right. So she sound like she angry. Listen.
Road for fix up a Wildman Street, Sutton Street and in a Alman Town. When you tell me if you get the contractor and me get the contractor, Donovan, you forgot say when me give you the contractor number, you and the man talk. After you and the man talk, the man come back to me and said to Mr. Rosie, you have to ask the MP how much money him want out of the money.
Israel and
I say, I saw it go. Him say yes, I saw it go. And when I came to you and ask you how much money you want out of it, you tell me $1.5 million. And I tell you you're not getting it. You forgot me tell you you're not get it? And I did morning. I did.
Hear that? Somebody a pass her morning. You understand what I say?
And I did morning. I did. The first money paid was $1 million paid. And I tell you to give you $300,000 out of it. And I gave the people them who forget money in a spoilers and gave Andre the money for share up at Alman Town. The next time we get the money, the $500,000, you were supposed to get $200,000 and me get $300,000. I did ask you for some material, and you tell me, say, Rosie, when you get the money, take the $200,000. You forgot that? Listen, Donovan. You can't tell a lie for me, you know, because I say, me, I go in a social media. You walk and you tell the MP them how much money you give me. Which part you ever give me money, Donovan? Yes, you expect me to take the money. When you gave work projects, you expect me to take the money. Donovan, me never take the money. Stop tell lie for me. Me not talk to you again, you know. You notice me stop talk? Me stop talk and me act. Don't make me leg on my mouth in a social media for your teeth in Donovan, you know. Don't make me leg on my mouth for you.
So, don't call me no too much. Don't call me no baga.
Jamaica.
I clean on up your arena.
Again.
Clean on up your arena.
The same one enough to tell you and Julius no to the land. So that would be a perfect window of opportunity to see. Ishmael going to live to see. All of us going to live to see Jamaica. The banger and the keep up. We're going to live to see it. They call them two mountain and
Two baga.
That's why I said to somebody recently. Yes, Bolo.
Yes, Andre, you just mentioned something that clicked my brain. Yeah, Noel did ask you a question. And good evening to all the viewers, good night, Father Chat TV, big up yourself, When he asked you, who would gain the most from the situation? From the voice notes being leaked, right? You know, so me think about it.
Yeah.
You know, say the individuals them were 2 motor and baga would again the most. Because look upon it. Yeah, look upon it from Rydell Road. And when it's not Rydell Road, what about Lawrence Road?
Lawrence Road.
In one position, you know.
Yeah, so that would be a perfect window of opportunity.
Thank you very much, because that would have put Rosie in a problem.
Out a problem and then Donovan too. So in them now see the window of opportunity when that Lawrence probably had that great Vincent. Yeah, Kotoro.
That is oh my gosh, man. Think about it, man.
Big bingo. It's called a window of opportunity politically.
Yep. That is it, my brother. So after the show, and then I think I said, no, man, you know, so Lawrence Road is really the man who would have gained the most. Yeah, no, look a joke about it. Even the other guy, Raman or whatever his name. Ramon.
He wouldn't gain as much because him not there the MP status. Remember, say MP they want, you know. Rosie want the MP to true. Donovan want to keep the MP and Lawrence want MP. So it is what you call a Machiavelli approach, where you cut your political opportunities and enemies around them so you can rise to the top. Yes! The whole of them.
Look a bit. Look a bit. Who knows if he want to get the council part? Who knows if him and Lawrence want to come together to do this thing? That I want next thing I have to go look for.
Thank you, Bolo. You remember when Michael Manley said no permanent friends, no permanent ally? Then we come together for truth and knock out people so 1 ton MP and 1 ton council.
Your enemy of my enemy.
An enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Alright. Bad game. Look at more, my God.
Mama cool, Mama she, Mama boo, Mama poo, Bolo.
Good morning. Tell the Jezebel, good morning. Delight.
Mighty God, Jamaica, it's serious. It's serious. I tell you. I have to remember this. You know.
If I have a girlfriend in politics. If I have any girlfriend in politics. Rosie, and yourself go back very long. Very long. And during my challenges and low moments, I always relied on the loyalty and honesty of Rosie. A very frank and straightforward person. Hold on there. I hope you hear that, Big Mama, that Andrew Williams.
Something like this happened already where somebody.
He always relied on the honesty and loyalty
of Rosie. Can we take back? Alright, so let us listen again. In terms of the Prime Minister vouching for Rosie loyalty and honesty.
No. If I have a girlfriend in politics. If I have any girlfriend in politics. Rosie and myself come back very long, very long. And during my challenges and low moments, I always relied on the loyalty and honesty of Rosie. I'm a very frank and straightforward person.
All right, take it away.
She might go to me sometime.
So Rosie is a very frank and straightforward person in Jamaica. And it is on that merit that I personally I go give Rosie the nod, you know. Yeah, man. Rosie, I forget the nod, Jamaica. She I forget the benefit of the doubt. When you hear Andrew want to big up Rosie, alright. I'm going to find out, say Rosie I want Capricorn, you know. And she had the January Capricorn. I mean, listen to Colin Bell earlier. I mean, you know, I'm Colin Bell a Capricorn too. But really and truly, me a Capricorn to Jamaica. You know, say December me born. A December Capricorn. When I say, it's January Capricorn. January Capricorn a little bit different from we, you know. I am more calmer. See, January Capricorn, them easy like go there. You understand what I say? Yeah, them easy. Nobody feel like say, and then that's our next thing too. Nobody going like you want bully way. You feel what I say? We don't have no sense for true in our real life. So, and we're not better than nobody else, but something in a way that look something the way they in a way. Yeah. We not like injustice and that type of way and certain way. So we push back against that to see way. You see me? Yeah, man, in our real life, man. In our real life. So yeah, I could go to this now, this part now. So we have good day, ladies and gentlemen, good night, good morning, wherever you are in the world. See, I was instructed to go ahead and take a look at this portion of the Will Rattigan show. I want to say to you guys, go right ahead from the jump and make sure that you subscribe to Will Rattigan, Reasoning with Rattigan on YouTube, right? You don't know, fully endorse all the time. Now, let's get into this, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear what's going on.
Came out in a voice note and berated another member of the party because that in that case the person wanted to leave and the person didn't want to support the party, didn't want to go down and vote, and so as a result of that they were saying that PNP would capture that seat. Second thing I want to talk to you about is this gentleman by the name of, and this is where we're doing it a little bit different. A gentleman by the name of Donovan Ledger Williams.
St. Ledger?
With his name.
What that name?
St. Ledger, that's his middle name.
St. Ledger?
He has been MP for Kingston Central since 2020. Right? And then in 2025, he defeated Steve McGregor. And in 10 years, last year, 2025, he was appointed Minister of State in the Ministry of Labor and Social Security. That's the ministry headed by one Colonel
St. Ledger
Jr. No, this Donovan St. Ledger Williams is the brother of Delroy Williams. Do you remember him? I think he was from Jamaica. Right?
Embarrassing.
Who's now an MP for Clarendon Central. So the two brothers won elections. Now, there's so much to talk about him.
First time I listen to Matthew.
What we're going to do now is we're going to show you something. Prime Minister, is that where it is, Kevin? Yeah. Prime Minister did this.
The very first one.
The very first one.
You never watch it. We'll have to go and show people. Share up the live, man. We can get church people in here tonight. Share up the live.
Let me go
please.
down here. All right.
Please, my people,
No,
share up the
people, how
live.
many of you remember this?
I like up the
It
live.
seemed like a long time ago. This. No, how many of you remember this? This is an integrity commission. Well, a commission's report or the commission's report.
Me know say we'd rather get when I go to the integrity commission
Right,
report,
let
you
me
know.
move this.
The commission with questionable integrity.
Yeah, there it is. Static investigation report into this.
Hey, me say, I could have told you guys that Will Rattigan was gonna go to the integrity commission report. You know why? Because I thought about the integrity commission report. I was saying that on Andre's show the other night. I was like, didn't his name come up in the IC report? Yeah, with some companies with Andrew or something like that. Didn't his name come up? Well, you know, so this someone that deal with the paperwork, so anyway, go. Him gone right back to it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's read. My goodness. I just knew Will Rattigan was gonna take it here. I knew it. Because I knew I heard Donovan Williams' name come up in the Integrity Commission report. Well, let's look at it then, no?
Statutory declaration, right? Let me move this.
The commission with questionable integrity.
Yeah, there it is. Static investigation report into the statutory declaration submitted by the Most Honorable Mr. Andrew Holness, Prime Minister, for the years 2019 to 2022. And again, see why I'm telling you that sometimes the commission is misleading, because if you look, when you read this report, it's more than 2019 to 2022. It goes back to when he first entered Parliament. You remember when he first entered Parliament, and the gentleman he ran against in over at the Towile division, the Cockburn, Ken and Compound, that area. The gentleman lost and filed a report, and then they said have a do-over. And when they did the do-over, the then candidate Andrew Holness lost. Then go back again and do it over, and then he won. That's how we got that seat, right? We shouldn't forget that that's it.
No, ladies and gentlemen, how many of you knew that story about how Andrew Holness won his seat? The one that he's been there for a lot of time. You know, God is very ironic, you know. God, you know, oh my God. So I remember I was playing Peter Chambers' video, and he said God is going to mock Andrew. What could be the biggest mockery than the way how Andrew Holness went in to that seat where he's in is the same way how God going to take him out. The same exact way, in reverse. So he took it to court and won the seat. And now Paul Buchanan is taking it to the court to take him out of the seat. Hey, Jamaica, you heard it here first. If you don't hear it anywhere else, that just came to my mind. How ironic that the prophetic word would play out in that manner. If it does play out in that manner. Want to watch God work? Let's continue.
He got the seat under controversy, and it's still under controversy today as we speak.
See that?
As well as this seat.
See that?
Opposition candidate.
Man, listen.
No, what I want to show is this. I want to show you something. Let me show you something here. Let's go to page 20.
Whilst I'm going at paperwork now. Page 20.
All right.
Watch out. Man, have you mark up on them, you know?
Page 20.
Highlighted, you know?
Request for appearance. Look at this. Not
Yes.
even on green. So I can't see.
Yeah, man, put in a green card. I can't see that.
See this? Mr. Donovan Williams.
Yes.
Same Donovan Williams. Company secretary of what? These three companies.
Rotted. And so much company?
Estate Bridge. This is a media company. And this is another development company. Now, these three companies, what's interesting about these three companies? Want to know who involved in them three companies, yeah?
Andrew.
Well, one is Estate Bridge, one is Positive Media.
Yes. Positive Media Solution.
And the other one is, what's the other one again? Imperium. Yes.
Imperium.
Yeah.
Imperium
So
Holdings
these three
Limited.
companies.
Oh, yeah, man. Imperium Holding Limited. Yeah, man. So hold on. So Donovan Williams, Jamaica, is the company secretary for three of Andrew Holness's companies them that came up in the Integrity Commission report. would it be outside of the realm of possibility? Because we've been asking this question and we haven't gotten any answer. Could it be outside of the realm of possibility that the drill, the company that bought the drill, that Mr. Donovan Williams' name came up in, could it be that person A is Andrew Honest? Just asking a question, ladies and gentlemen. Just asking a question. Just asking a question. I'm not saying I saw it go. Just ask one question. Just ask one question, Jamaica.
What can go so?
You know what I mean? Just, yeah.
Imperium? Yeah. Well, one is a state pledge, one is positive media.
Hey, boy, rough.
The other one is, what's the other one again? Imperium, yes. Yeah. So these three companies, Imperium, Estate Bridge, and Positive Media. Do you know who are the principal in all of them companies then? Yes, Dana Whittaker. None other than the Prime Minister. Yes, Karen Anderson. And guess when them companies are formed? 2020. The same year that Donovan Williams won the election in Central Kingston.
What can go so?
No, me know why. No, I know why persons tell me, so me need to watch this. Mr. Will Rattigan, what are you saying to me, Mr. Will Rattigan? How coincidental it is that Donovan Williams is a company secretary for 3 companies that started in 2020, the very same year he rose in politics. You can't make this up. And then you have the drill now. Oh, and the principal owner is Andrew Honest. Yo, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. That's crazy. That is crazy.
Do you know who are the principal in all of them companies then?
Yes.
Yes, Dana Whittaker. None other than the Prime Minister. Yes, Karen Anderson. And guess when them companies are formed? 2020. The same year that Donovan Williams won the election in Central Kingston.
Wow.
Ask yourself this.
Yes.
Why would the Prime Minister, what's the relationship between the Prime Minister and Donovan
Williams?
Why would the Prime Minister, so many people he could choose from to bring into his company?
Yes.
But he chose Donovan Williams.
Yes.
Not for one company.
But 3.
Not for 2 companies.
Yes.
3. All 3 of them that the Prime Minister, formed during COVID in 2020.
Jamaica. You know what that tells me? Donovan Williams is extremely close with the Prime Minister. Anybody that is extremely close to the Prime Minister, for me personally, I don't trust him. So me I lean more on Rosie's side right now. Rosie, you have more credibility than Donovan Williams to me personally. Just after the fact say, Andrew Honest give this man 3 different companies to be the company secretary for. No. Me can't. Me not trust that the money. Me not trust him. I don't trust him. I don't trust him.
That make you want to go,
Yes, I don't trust that dude, man.
Never use his father.
Embarrassing.
Never use.
He needs some milk.
Come on, man.
That would make you want to go,
That's crazy.
The Prime Minister never used his father. Never used his brother.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Never used his cousin.
I don't like that. That's
never
crazy.
used some of his friends from high school, from university.
This rubbed me
never
the wrong way, boy.
Friends. He used
Blue Lagoon, Wagwan.
Why?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Then, so in this investigation, the commission said to him, we want you to come and provide, here it is, they requested that he appear to provide witness statement concerning the nature of his association with the 3 businesses and provide information and records. Because they're curious to them, say, well, wait a minute, who's this Donovan Williams and how come he's involved with all of these 3 companies? And if you recall, one of the common denominators with these 3 companies is the presence of the Prime Minister. That's one. Here's another one. Nil taxes filed.
Nil.
Even though they might make money.
Nil.
Nil taxes filed. So they said, well, Mr. Donovan Williams, since you are the secretary, we want you to come down and give us a statement and tell us, among other things, your association with these 3 businesses and provide information and records, right? So There is more here with him. We have a highlight him here. Here it is again. They got a letter from him that he said, I'm not coming on they told him right here, January 22nd. See it right here in green? They said that you must come on the January 22nd. Right here he said, I can't come on January 22nd, but I will give you a written submission. Right? Then they sent him a letter that the written statement must be submitted by the same day that he was supposed to appear, January 22nd. Right? And by the way, so the Prime Minister's sister, you know, we'll talk about she another time. She's a central figure in some of these transactions. Then, the first one in red. They got his statement on January 22nd. See? Received statement right at the top of the screen. Received witness statement dated January 22nd, 2024 from Mr. Donovan Williams, Member of Parliament and Company Secretary of Imperium, Estate Bridge, and Positive Media. And look at what he did. Look at what he did. He claimed legal privilege. See that so? He claimed legal privilege.
What does that
in
mean?
relation
What does that mean?
To three of the questions asked him. So whoever says that, I don't have to tell him because I have a privilege between me and there's a privilege between me and the company. And the privilege is mine. So I'm not going to answer some of the questions that you're asking me. Then it goes on.
No, that is interesting, Jamaica. Legal privilege. I was wondering what that meant, you know. Legal privilege. Oh no, you know, I reserve my legal right to not say anything. Alright, my boss. Alright, my general. No more Rosie if I come out. I'm play hard, but so now, when you notice a pattern, they might try to silence Rosie so she can't talk no more. When you notice a pattern, Jamaica? Aye.
Then it goes on. Hold on a second.
Very interesting, carry on.
So Miss Sijia,
Very
again. So. Then we go here, and where is it? So what did they do? Here, them serve him a summons. See that? To appear. Them say, oh, you don't want to answer a question? Well, I guess what? We'll give you a summons for you to appear.
Yes.
Which is exactly what they should have done with the Prime Minister too.
Exactly.
When they never want to give them information, they should have served him with a summons to comply with the request to provide information.
He needs some milk.
And then now, February to question, well, I guess what? We'll give you a summons for you to appear. Which is exactly what they should have done with the Prime Minister too. When they never want to give them information, they should have served him with a summons to comply with the request to provide information. They didn't do that.
True.
And then now, February 19th, 6 days later, received the letter dated February 16th, but they received it on the 19th from Mr. Donovan Williams. Him said, listen, I want a change of date to come before you, the commission. You see what drive the train now? Because I'm have what? Backative. I'm the Prime Minister. So I'm a boss the commission around. I'm tell them, say, nah, I'm privilege and we don't have time for them. Right? So then they sent him a letter on the 20th, the next day, rescheduling his judicial hearing to March 4th. You see, them people are not serious, no, this commissioner, they're not serious. What them should I do is when them serve him the summons, them say, if you don't appear on this date and you don't have a plausible excuse, you will be fined, or we consider this contempt. That is what them should I do. But no.
Embarrassing. He needs some milk.
No, I have to concur with Mr. Will Rattigan. Helen, how you doing? Carry on. What's up, Carry on? I have to concur with Mr. Will Rattigan. I see the Integrity Commission. Moving forward, you shall not allow politicians to bully you guys around like this. When you're doing your job, do it to the maximum of the law. Don't pet and powder nobody. It could have been Prime Minister looking more, it could have been wife, it could have been dog or in picnic. You see, when it comes to the Jamaican people and free business, uno just operate in such a manner where full force of the law on the use, and have the law on the side. Don't make this happen again. Hear them something here. You can't come in after me summons you. You know what is a summons? You know what is a summons? Have him in contempt of court then and charge him blouse and skirt and then make him set one, and if he don't come in next day one different charge and more serious charge, and then we can put it out in the paper say this man is avoiding to come in front of the Integrity Commission to come answer questions about Andrew Owner's company them. You understand what I deal with? And it's highly suspicious. Right? All of you share this live right now. with 5 people or 10 people. One WhatsApp share, man. Drop it on the status to see them here. Let's continue, ladies and gentlemen.
Continue.
Yes.
Here it is. So on March 4th now, remember them telling him, come on March 4th. He appeared.
What's
and look
up,
at this.
Bangara?
He appeared and said, my attorney was unable to attend. Here it is right here. More delay. So then them reschedule it to March 8th. And then them tell him, please, sir, please have all the documents with you at the hearing. And here's March 8th. He appeared. They didn't say him appear with him lawyer, because he raised that 4 days prior, so never have him lawyer. So he appeared and submitted
some.
Look at this.
Not
he submitted some. Not all. He submitted some of the company documents requested by the DI relating to the 3 companies.
No, Jamaica. A party shop business around Jamaica with the command state. No, man, them thing on the right, Rich. The man them specifically tell the man to come with all of the documents them. And because him name Donovan, Mr. Donovan Williams, him decides him only going to carry some. So you see say the man them clearly don't want to be fully transparent. You see that, right? That is quite clear. Now let's continue. Winston, big up yourself.
And here it is, March 12th. He submitted a witness statement with statement of accounts for Positive Media. And if you follow the story, you remember that Positive Media is the company, the Prime Minister's company that did business with a company down on Henderson Avenue in a Cockburn pen in the heart of the ghetto named Green Emerald.
Yes.
Right? And Green Emerald hired the Prime Minister's company to do PR work. People can't make this up.
What? No, hold on. Wait a little bit. Don't give me some time there. Wait. Where you see how I got Mr. Rattigan? What? Yo, bro. What the hell am I going to
in the heart of the ghetto named Green Emerald. Right? And Green Emerald hired the Prime Minister's company to do PR work. People can't make this up.
No, alright, so Jamaica. Andrew Jones have a company with the PR work for film constituency. You mean the ghetto? Hold on. No, it come like seminar here, right? Make we go back. We have got slow down on that one here. Breaks. Can you see Integrity Commission report? If you really read it, you know, it's something to read, you know, and understand, you know. Let me hear that again. Hold on.
Is the company, the Prime Minister's company that did business with a company down on Henderson Avenue in a Cockburn pen in the heart of the ghetto named Green Emerald. Right? And Green...
Oh, so Green Emerald is a company where they're in Andrew Jones constituency. And then do PR work for the company. PR work in Andrew Jones constituency. Something alright, Jamaica. Something is not. Where say I only place the opening in a COVID? That same company that Green Emerald? No. Jamaica, what is going on? No, this is something else. Wait. Because you see, my mother listened to Angela Stevens for years, you know. So she in tune with a lot of the things them. I mean, not pay attention to none at all. So certain things when I follow up, but that part they miss me, man. Although I was here for the Integrity Commission, I never remember that part, man. I remember Green Emerald, but I forgot the detail that it is in Andrew Wallace's constituency. And this one my mother tell me now, say the company was the only one open in C19. Was that what? Listen, let me tell you something. The way how that sound, I have to ask this question, you know. Was the contract from Andrew Wallace's company? No. Something right. Something is not right. I left that one there alone. Let's continue.
Emerald hired the Prime Minister's company to do Green Emerald. Right? And Green Emerald hired the Prime Minister's company to do PR work. People can't make this up.
Yeah.
And then the Prime Minister's, then Green Emerald paid the Prime Minister's company, and then the Prime Minister's company turned around and borrowed almost 20 million from the ghetto company.
Oh. Alright, so you see? I'm glad to make it clear first. You know what I was gonna say a while ago, Jamaica? Was that contract a kickback? But then me say, oh, if it be a kickback, when I do the PR for them. But Then they lend him 20 million. Now you see a company will file nil. Oh, you lend him 20 million and file nil. Yo, this is some real grimy stuff, bro. Yo, this is some real, this is some nasty type of corruption, brother. Yo, this is wild. And Donovan Williams name all over them something. Yo, more and more, we go over stuff like this. Right now, Rosie look like she is the person where Pastor Peter Chambers is talking about. Yeah, man. Rosie look like the person, man. Mighty God, in the prophecy. Wow. Man, it's not normal.
There's some people. And guess what? Who's a fan from good people? Right? And Green Emerald hired the Prime Minister's company to do PR work. People can't make this up. And then the Prime Minister's, then Green Emerald paid the Prime Minister's company, and then the Prime Minister's company turned around and borrowed almost 20 million from the ghetto company.
What?
You can't make this up, people. And guess what? Who's affiliated? One of the affiliates of Green Emerald, according to the Commission's report, is one of the Prime Minister's brethren who involved in the Western investigation. That investigation was about when the Prime Minister was Minister of Education. Went to this company, Western. Prime Minister's company turned around and borrowed almost 20 million from the ghetto company. You can't make this up, people. And guess what? Who's affiliated? One of the affiliates of Green Emerald, according to the Commission's report, is one of the Prime Minister's brethren who involved in the Western investigation.
Embarrassing.
He
needs some milk.
No, man. No. Yo, if I was an investigator and I was putting up people's names on the wall connected to Andrew Onis, and then look on the report them and then look on scandal, it's crazy. What? And then me I listen to Colin Bell show, and somebody I said Donovan Williams was a pastor. Listen to me. Hey, me telling you something. Merlin, big up yourself. Let me tell you something. Ivan, big up yourself. Them thing are out of hand. When you hear the apostles say, God have to take down this money, it's no joke. The man, them tentacles, them longy, man. The connection stinky. The link stinky. Mighty God.
That investigation was about what people. And guess what? Who's affiliated? One of the affiliates of Green Emerald, according to the Commission's report, is one of the Prime Minister's brethren who involved in the Western investigation. That investigation was about when the Prime Minister was Minister of Education. Went to this company, Westcon. And the principals in Westcon, they were affiliated with the Prime Minister, with the then Minister of Education. And because he referred them, or he provided some referral for them to get the contracts. And he said, hey, everybody do this. So I guess the defense in Jamaica is, if everybody do it, then nobody's guilty. What a defense. Then...
That's a winning defense.
That's a good defense, right?
Yeah, it worked.
Right? And Kevin?
It worked. If it worked, then why we're not doing it?
Wow. Yo. This is something for marinate from Jamaica. Yo, man, I don't want to think about that in the comment section. Right now, my brain a pound. Imperium. All of them company there. Donovan Williams connected to. Yo, the Prime Minister thing, yo. No, man. No like and share at Jamaica. Like and share. Wowzer. Wow. Make sure someone subscribe to Will Rattigan on Reasoning with Rattigan on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe, alright? Yeah. Wow. Make me hear what else I go on as a Jamaica. You don't know what's next, police. What is next?
Yeah, if nobody's doing it, then why Rita. No, what we are going to know, we are going to 5.8.35. So with the homework around here, no people.
You can't do it.
Homework around here.
You went in the wrong direction. The 3.5 you said?
Yeah, 5.8.35.
Oh.
3. Look here. An examination of the audited financial statements provided by Mr. Holness and Imperium auditors for 2021 indicates that the ownership of residential property of undepreciated value 86 million. And this a similar representation was made by the reference auditors in Imperium's audited financial statements for 2022. The audited financial statements provided to the DI by Imperium's company secretary, Mr. Donovan Williams, also had a similar indication in respect of the property in question. They had a problem. The commission had a problem with this, you know. And you can say the collusion. Them say, well, the same things and where the auditors come with, Donovan Williams come with all of that. No, let me go back up and say something. Let's go to, well, at 35, let's go to 113. Let's go to 113. Time the pound we not giving.
This is very interesting, John.
113.
Wow. This is very interesting. I've got to look back on the integrity
People here
commission
waiting for the
report.
experience at 10 o'clock tonight.
At the 2 properties at Stony Brook Manor were acquired received from 13. All right, 113. All right, Sita, the evidence received from the company secretary, Mr. Donovan Williams, indicates that the 2 properties at Stony Brook Manor were acquired using a loan of 25 million from NCBCM. And them say the commission, integrity commission, is in possession of evidentiary material from the duly authorized office at NCBCM, which shows that estate which secured a loan of 25 million from that entity on December 24 for business purposes. And the bank showed that 25 million was deposited, after which 2 payments were made to blah, 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 blah. The properties were transferred. So them they got 25 million, then pay this company called Chemtech, and then Chemtech transferred the properties. They developed the Stonebrook Manor property, they developed one property, and then them turn it over back to the Prime Minister's company. So you see, when we are trying to say Donovan Williams is involved in all of this, you know. He wasn't a bystander. What number is that? 113. We have 2 more, 125.
Whoa. What's up,
125. All right, here it is. The management account statement of comprehensive income for positive media. Let me take off this radio so I can see what we are dealing with. Here it is. But like yours given provided by Mr. Holness, and here it is, and the company secretary, Mr. Donovan Williams, indicated that positive media earned 20 million. Look at this sentence right here, the last sentence. This is also at odds with the filing of a nil tax return for 2021.
Mighty God. You hear that? According to Donovan Williams, in this report here, 5.8.125 in the Integrity Commission report, management account statements on comprehensive income for positive media provided by Mr. Holness and the company secretary, Mr. Donovan Williams, indicates that the positive media earned $20 million, $69,586, right? So $20,069,586, right? December 31st, 2021. They said this is also at odds with the filing of a nil tax return for 2021. How do you make $20 million Jamaica and file nil on taxes? Isn't that tax evasion? I'm just asking. I am not an expert, but what is tax evasion? Let me go to Google real quick, ladies and gentlemen. Let me go to Google. This is interesting. Wow. I never trust Donovan Williams and he never come up in them something. No, I have to trust Rosie. I only think Jamaica, I don't trust Rosie or Donovan Williams either. Excuse me. No man. This is amazing, brother. William, tax evasion. Tax evasion. Tax evasion. Tax evasion is an illegal non-payment or underpayment of taxes, usually by deliberately making a false declaration or no declaration of tax no declaration to the tax authority, such as by declaring less income, profits and gains from than the amount actually earned, or by overstating deductions. So that is tax evasion. Okay, all right, let's continue. Wow.
This is also at odds with the filing of a nil tax return for 2021. The company Donovan Williams. Donovan Williams and the Prime Minister provided information to the Commission saying that Positive Media, the Prime Minister's company, earned 20 million from projects, events, and media management for the year ending December 2021.
Right,
but then, them filed nil taxes. So we don't make no money.
Yeah, there's something all right.
Look at that. Donovan Williams, we have 1 more to go. 128.
Something is not right.
See it right, that's all. Mr. Owens, in his explanation to the DIX, described the amounts transferred from Positive Media to Imperium. So, Positive Media transferred funds to another company owned by the Prime Minister called Imperium, and then so these are short-term loans and advances. And it says that these loans are captured in the financial statement under the headings investments in related companies. And them said references made to Table 5, which is a summary from the financial statements received from the auditors of Imperium. Look at this, which does not reflect any lending arrangement between Imperium and Positive Media. So them said, no, the money where we are gave from Positive Media to Imperium, short-term loans and things. And then they look on the financial records and say, but we don't see that. Look at this.
Them are rinse the money.
Look at this. Likewise, the statement of financial position for 2021 for Positive Media, that's the media company owned by the Prime Minister, provided to the Commission. That's the right name. So them call themselves the Commission. They don't call themselves Integrity Commission. So no can't fault me, no me call them. Let me big it up so people see. See it right, that's all. So if me call them Commission, nobody shouldn't be upset. See it right here? Let me put it in red. Let me put it in red, Kevin. Hold on there.
No, let's add yellow to it.
Don't put it in red. I can't believe me actually see this. See it right, that's all. The Commission. See it right, that's all. So when we call them Commission, nobody will get upset. All right? So here's what them say now. Them say, in addition to the fact that this loan arrangement we're not talking about, we don't see any record of it. Them say, which does not reflect.
Jamaica, imagine the man them June, how you doing? Omar Griffiths. Imagine the man them on the report say, we loaned the money to our other company. And then in the documents there's no loan documentation, no receipts that there was a loan. So what should we assume? I lie them tell them, Cheryl, how you doing? Blessings. I lie them tell them, Jamaica. Mighty God, make this make sense.
In the lending arrangement, them say for Positive Media. Look at this. Them say it's a references made to Table 5. Likewise, so we don't have any information regarding this short-term loan agreement. Them say likewise, the statement of financial position for 2021 for Positive Media provided to the Commission by Mr. Holness and see me again, Company Secretary Mr. Donovan Williams, did not NOT show that Positive Media provided I was owed any short-term loans or advances.
Wow.
I hit that, my people. I hit that.
Wow.
We don't have to go no further.
That's
so now what we are
crazy.
going to do now, we're going to jump on now and we're going to... Remember me telling you, so we are coming from a different angle. So we show the one with Innis and Terrell and all the voice note and what happened over there. So now we come and we show you who Donovan is politically. We don't want to get there in private life. And then now we are showing him, we have some more videos, but we won't be able to show you those videos right now. Instead, what we're going to do, we're going to show you now this, and then we are going to analyze it. We are going to analyze it. We have some of them, I don't know which one to start with, Kev. All right, let's start with this one, yeah.
Attorneys representing Jamaica Labour Party Member of Parliament for Kingston Central, Donovan Williams, are threatening to take his councillor for the Raytown Division, Rosalie Hamilton, to court following a series of alleged defamatory statements that have been making the rounds on social media. Jamila Maitland has the details.
There's a rift between two JLP elected officials that could escalate in the next 48 hours. It comes following a cease and desist letter from lawyers representing Member of Parliament for Central Kingston Donovan Williams, issued to Councillor for the Raytown Division Rosalie Hamilton. In the letter dated March 24, Mr. Williams' legal team demanded that Ms. Hamilton remove any offending videos and voice notes on social media, issue a full apology to be published on said social media platforms, and to retract any false statements made and mitigate the damage caused by the alleged defamatory publications. The actions should be taken by Thursday. The letter said failure to do so could result in the matters being escalated to the Supreme Court. Rosalie Hamilton has been the councillor for the Raytown Division since 2003. She lost the division in 2012 but reclaimed it in 2016. She further cemented her presence in the division in the 2024 local government election. Ms. Hamilton later joined forces with Donovan Williams in 2020 when the GLP took the Kingston Central constituency out of...
If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the platform, alright guys?
2025, again, with Ms. Williams by his side. But now, it appears that there could be a face-off. TVJ News obtained audio recordings purported to be Ms. Hamilton promising to withhold her political support from Mr. Williams.
I stay in a Central Kingston. Me, I have a campaign make you lose. So you have to get rid of you. You me have to get rid of. Me not ask you that.
Wow.
We also received this video from supporters of Mr. Williams.
One Donovan Williams, but now switch. One Mr. Williams upon the app.
As to what's causing the rift, TVJ News put the issue to chairman of the GLP's Communications Task Force, Senator Abka Fitz-Henley, but he declined to comment. Senator Fitz-Henley said the legal matter takes precedence.
So
TVJ News tried.
All Fitz-Henley, all him afraid. Hey, Joanne, what you doing, darling? So all him afraid for talk. Jamaica, what a thing. What a thing. Cause you know them love to talk. And him a shut for him out. You know, so then get harder. Shut your mouth. Don't say nothing. Andrew Williams have to approve anything that is being said. Jamaica, I don't know, so Andrew Williams still live on TikTok. Earlier, I don't know if he's still live. I do one presentation somewhere. Like at some part of the Caribbean. I don't look upon him. Let's continue.
Reaching out to Councillor Rosalie Hamilton for a comment, but was unsuccessful.
Joy, no say. Me know, I think it's $100 US that, you know. Here, $100 US. That is just one of the the gift options them. I hope you know. So you have gifting and you have super chat different, and you can give people memberships if you want. Oh, become a member, Joy. Become a member. Look on the membership option and become a member of the platform. Let's continue.
Jamaica Maitland, TVJ News.
You're muted, Provost. You're muted.
Yeah, sorry. You see, we have come from. Go ahead, Professor.
No. I was letting you know that you're muted.
We have come from so, we have go from so. So you see, remember what we started with the Innis and Terry Long incident, right?
Yes.
Then we jump onto who is this Donovan Williams?
Yeah, man,
and then we go on to show Donovan Williams the Integrity Commission's report. And then when we do, we show that now him send a letter to this lady claiming that she defamed him and there are certain things that she must do within a certain time period. Now we are going now and figure out what is it that about, what did she say that caused him to feel defamed? And let me see, I hope I the right one this will touch. Because one of them said part 2, at this point it never really matters. Let me just play that one out.
Me and Donovan never have a problem with tonight. If I tell Donovan say I already know, Donovan just come in and start for me. I've been to the Jamaica Labour Party on more than one occasion and tell Donovan to leave me alone. Because me know that it's Juliet only set Donovan for me. Because she come to me with argument. Her husband spoke to me about something. The leader of the party spoke to me about something. And I told him I am not supporting it.
Jamaica, this story just explode again. More voice notes, more accurate. Goes all the way back to March 2020 when Donovan Williams entered the seat. She's saying from that moment, from there, him start fight me. Jamaica, this is sounding like a long-standing internal war now coming to the surface.
From 2020, Donovan come in at the seat. Donovan came in the seat from 2020, March. Donovan won the election this September. Donovan kept a meeting the January. Donovan thanked everybody in the meeting and said he want to tell Councillor Rosalie Hamilton that she can't spend any money because he want to buy a house and he not make me buy it all the time. I got up and I asked Donovan if I ever discussed housing with him yet. Him say no. Him say, you have gunman, you know, and me have gunman too. And
You hear the people?
Pause.
You hear that?
The office stick up in.
No, what we're hearing now, is a first-hand account. This is not somebody who said Rosalie said. Or much respect, Miss Hamilton. Yeah, we keep treating with respect. And by the way, anybody who knows this lady, tell her that she can call us, She can call us and we can talk, right? But this lady's
Rosie, please call Will Rattigan. Did you have foreign? And if you have got foreign, Will Rattigan have the resources. Please call Will Rattigan. Him know the right people them for you talk to Rosie. Rosie, call Mr. Will Rattigan, Rosie. Anybody who know Rosie, I know if Rosie I watch right now, tell her if you call Mr. Will Rattigan. Mighty God.
But he had the unlimited gall to do that after promising this.
Oh my God.
Over the next few years, in our third term.
Sorry, Terry Long incident, right?
Yeah.
If I were advising, I'd tell her, don't say them things. But so.
Now make my buy two time. I got up and I asked Donovan if I ever discussed housing with him yet. Him say no. Him say, you have gunman, and me have gunman too. And
you hear the people? You hear that? No, what we're hearing now, is a first-hand account. This is not somebody who said Rosalie said. Or much respect, Miss Hamilton.
Yes.
Yeah, we keep treating people with respect. And by the way, anybody who knows this lady, tell her that she can call us, She can call us and we can talk, right? But this lady is a brave soul. Very intelligent woman. As the conversation progresses, we'll throw some comments in. Time is up against us, but we'll throw some comments in. But you'll understand that this woman is not an idiot. But she also said some things that kind of implicate her.
Yes.
If I were advising, I'd tell her, don't say them things.
That is true.
The horse gone through the gate already.
Gone through the gate already,
but
for real.
You see how these politicians are. You tell her, me have gunman, And she said she have gunman too.
That's what he said to her.
Yes.
Right. So you have gunman and me have gunman too.
Yeah, that's what he said, yeah.
All right.
People in the meeting and Donovan start war and the meeting mash up. Donovan consistently deal with the Almontown division and isolate the Raytown division.
Hey, Jamaica, my YouTube people, can we get the likes up? Yeah, man, we're almost at 200, man. Share it with 10 more people. Get more people in here. But the more you hit the like button, the better it is. Okay? So do that for me. For Bolo VNR clips, we're not going good, but we can do better than that. Let's get the likes up. Everybody on Bolo VNR clips, wanna like up the like.
No.
You hear how she describe it, though? Please. You should describe it.
Please.
Right. Just look at her choice of words.
Yeah, man. Right.
And not cut to the chase. And she'll go into the analysis of her perception, rather, of what took place. But this woman is not an idiot.
No,
she's not an idiot.
She's not.
Me and Donovan never have a problem with tonight. If I tell Donovan say I already know, Donovan just come in and start for me. I've been to the Jamaica Labour Party on more than one occasion and tell Donovan believe me alone. Because me know that it's Juliet Oldness set Donovan for me. Because she come to me with argument. Her husband spoke to me about something. The leader of the party spoke to me about something, and I told him I am not supporting it.
Brave woman. And what happened? The Prime Minister come to her. Why? Because the Prime Minister's brethren is involved with her. So the Prime Minister come now and tell, and this is the connection of people. And the likes of the Prime Minister just out of the blue just come and talk to her. This is the man who was the secretary for the Prime Minister's, not one, not two, three companies formed during COVID in 2020. And it was the same year that he became an MP. It's first time becoming an MP. What a coincidence. What a coincidence. And then also, Professor, there is no indication that the Prime Minister went to school with him. The Prime Minister socialized with him. The Prime Minister's did anything with him. So the question then is, how did this man become so entrenched in the Prime Minister's financial affairs?
What is the connection?
What is the connection? Come on, Rosie, talk up Miss Hamilton, talk up the things.
Miss Hamilton.
He sent Babsy to me, and I told Babsy the same thing. Babsy, I'm not supporting it. She come to me, I tell her, me and she's not like that. Don't dip into my business. And she vex. And it's she who got to Donovan, and start the problem, And I've been talking to the party about Donovan.
When I notice something though, all of the big wigs, they might come out and I talk on behalf of Donovan, or Minister Williams, to Miss Hamilton. That come from somewhere.
Yeah.
That is coming from somewhere.
Yeah.
How did Minister Grange get involved in all of this? How the Prime Minister get involved in all of this? What was that?
She's not taking that up on her own.
Nope. Right.
And nothing. Imagine me, the America. Me leave because of Donovan and go America work. And
no, the part here, this part here. If I were advising her, I'd tell her, don't mention nothing about coming to America and work. And here's why, people. Here's why. And the only reason I make a comment about it is because she's on this voice note. And it's not the first time it's been played on social media. It's probably the 100th time it's been played on social media. If she came to America on a B1, B2 visa, she's not supposed to work. It's a violation. And as a result of that, they'll cancel the visa and you're suspended from traveling to the United States for 5 years. You're not supposed to work. And if she has a green card, then she's supposed to be living in the United States and working. So then how is she a counselor living in Jamaica and then she, because of MP Williams now, she moved to the States, she left and returned to the States, and then she's doing that. The question is, if she was getting paid as a counselor, did she declare that on her income to the IRS? Not a problem. Problem on top of problem on top of problem. Not my business. Her daughter filed for her. She migrated. Okay, good. But there's another problem though. If you're living in America, how is it possible that you can be a counselor and run the division? Michelle Charles, same thing. Michelle Charles, that's another problem. That's another 90 one that nobody's looking at.
Yeah.
But we are looking at it. We are looking at it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Michelle Charles, if she is a citizen of America, she operating illegally as an MP. Period. If she is a citizen of Jamaica, she's operating illegally as an MP. Period. Michelle Charles. Period.
Then we have a ton of information on her as well. So, no, Daniel Taylor, send it to me if you have it. Send it to me. So if I were Miss Hamilton, I wouldn't even mention that. But I mean, it is what it is.
Donovan. And tell me, Rosie, last year July, Rosie, come down. You're gonna make me lose the seat. Mr. Donovan, are you with the America, you know?
Hamilton, I wouldn't even mention that. But I mean, it is what it is.
Donovan, call me last year, August, and tell me, Rosie, last year July, Rosie, come down. You're gonna make me lose the seat. Mr. Donovan, are you with me the America, you know? He said, all right, Rosie, things are going to change. This is not going to happen and whatever. And I left America and used my credit card and buy 5 plane tickets. My 2 daughters, my 2 sister-in-law, and me come down. And I work for Donovan and supported Donovan. And Donovan win the election. And when Donovan win, Donovan go up on the radio, go say, the Raytown division underperform. Because Donovan try to tarnish me. That time Donovan and everybody plan up them thing. What them ever do? Now me come back America. Only to hear that Donovan have people, have a boy in the seat. Take all the packages them out of Social Security and have it to give the boy to go around and meet the workers them.
Problem. Integrity Commission. MOCA. All of the pertinent authorities in Jamaica the need to pay attention to this and take appropriate action. Please.
You see, Labour Party, them don't come after Donovan and come from them, you know, because know them it come from, you know, it's Delroy Williams, Donovan Williams, and Juliet Owens. Because me can't believe she being Prime Minister wife. And I pay attention to me.
True.
And anytime she tell me, she talk nothing to me, me answer her face because she's supposed to know me as a counselor, me as a labor right. She's not supposed to follow me up. And me want to know, come on for Donovan, you know, me go up on the party, you know. Me go up, you hear me? I tell them to leave me alone. You hear how me I want them to leave me alone?
I hear.
You see how much time I tell Donovan to leave me alone? I have my disappointments with Labour Party. I have it. And me, I will go, the next time me open my mouth, me, I will tell Jamaica the disappointment when me have with the party and how everything go. And it will take a different level, you know. You hear me? I tell them to leave me alone. Them up on social media, I tell nationwide, say me live a foreign. Me live a foreign 2 years now. And me come from foreign, and me go meeting, and me service my division, me do everything what me to do, include.
How is that? I don't know if that's a violation, but it sounds to me like there could be a problem that you live in America, but you're a counselor for a division in Jamaica, and you come and you service it, and you go back and you come and you go back. I don't know how that works. We have to look into that. We have to look into that, Professor.
Win my division in 2024 and come help Donovan, because nobody never do and vote for Donovan. Donovan and manners to people. Donovan, the people them hate him. Me have to go around but beg the people them back for vote for Donovan. On the ear me I tell I spoke in a group.
Yes.
A group with about 18 persons in the group. In the group we talk. Donovan is a member of the group and Donovan me I talk to. They took that. Donovan take out the voice note out there and leak the voice note. We have spoken worse things than them in the group. Everybody, the supervisor, them and them, talk upon Donovan about him attitude and him behavior. Several times. Nothing has ever come out of the group. Nothing. And Donovan take the thing out of the group for cause a problem. You know much media also call me for my input and my...
We're not media house, Miss Hamilton. But we certainly would love to have a conversation with you because we think that you have the potential to become a patriot.
Yes.
What do I mean by that? You're Jamaican first. Mm-hmm. You're not a political stalwart, a JLP diehard. No, you're a Jamaican first.
That's right.
And if minister, not if, you said that he's doing a whole lot of unsavory and unethical and possibly illegal things, you need to talk to us so that we can get it to the right authorities and put a stranglehold on him. Prevent him from doing these things and hold him to account. So again, we're reaching out to you. Producer John, put up the number there, please, so that if Miss Hamilton is watching, or a family member, or a friend, or anybody who knows her, tell her call Rattigan. Tell her to call me. My phone good. She not worry about nothing. And she are foreign. And if you tell me she are foreign, we can meet her. We shall meet her. And we can talk about these things because it is important for the people to know what is going on. And it's important, it's equally important for us to hold these politicians accountable for the wrongs that they're doing.
True.
Side of the story, I never leaked a voice note to the group, to the public, So I'm not responding to nobody because it's not me putting it out there. And me I want Labour Party. Me I want the mama for Labour Party. And me I want the Prime Minister. Tell Donovan to leave me alone.
Or is in the dance?
Donovan brother.
Is there?
We claim say him lock the city. Dance? Donovan brother. And several occasions I warn him about Donovan. And all him can tell me is, Rosie, me know say Donovan stays a long time. I think Donovan would have changed. When him talk to Donovan come back in the constituency, come say blood thicker than water, and them can always go complain to him, brother.
Wow.
Me I tell the party, is not that me not go through the channel already, no mash up the committee and the organization in the party, that nobody can get any form of justice in the party if them don't go through Andrew Holness and Juliet Holness. And it's one thing with me. Me deal with protocol. You hear me tell you no? Tell Donovan leave me alone.
Complicated.
And come on for me too. Because me not going to social media yet. You say nothing, You hear me tell you no to tell Donovan to leave me alone.
You're not going on social media, Miss Hamilton. There's a number, Miss Hamilton. 757-655-33. What that? The number doesn't look right.
Yo, me wouldn't even take this story, Jamaica. Yo, me wouldn't even take this story, to tell you the truth. No, man. Too much other candidate they if you bust that story there. Partner TV, Mr. Will Rattigan, make we talk. Talk your mind TV. Eh? Yeah, man, I hold it a big platform out there, man. I go and hold it, I go and analyze. Yeah, Jamaica, brother. This not normal. People must can get to over 100 likes now. Do the right thing. Thank you very much.
337. That not look right, man.
So what the last number? There's a number missing.
Yeah, number missing. Yeah.
I don't have that number.
But here's where it gets even more serious. The PNP has now launched an investigation into the allegations. Yes, this has now crossed over.
Correction, PNP can launch an investigation. This has to be launched by the pertinent authorities.
From internal conflict to a matter of national political concern. Because when allegations of corruption and internal targeting reach this level, it can't just be brushed aside.
Is a release from the People's National Party Media Unit.
The PNP patriot is Ms. Rosalie Hamilton. With trust in our institution. Accountability.
How deep does this go? Jamaica. This story not done yet. Investigate.
I could put up this last one. We have 9 minutes left.
I think I'm skeptic ayo. Becoming with. Mongrel Donovan. Me know your. And where the Judas must stay. You don't know your.
You know hear or really have to go and Bolo out a while ago. Ooh, Mongrel Donovan. Yo, listen. Yo, listen, man. No, Jamaica, no. That's too funny.
I think I'm skeptic ayo. Becoming with. Mongrel Donovan. Me know your. And where the Judas must stay. Mongrel Donovan. Me know your. And where the Judas must stay. Mongrel Donovan, me know your. And where the Judas must stay.
Yo, this is how we read the guy say, whoa, a long time in there, you know what, day. Oh my God, no. Good night, TikTok, good night. PMP is trending.
You don't know your Judas them.
Long time.
I think I'm skeptic ayo. Becoming with.
Well, I know. Wait.
Mongrel Donovan, me know your. And where the Judas must stay. You don't know your. And where the Judas must stay. Mongrel Donovan, me know your. And where the Judas must stay.
Yo, Miss Harry, I think I'd say, yo, a long time in the year, one day. Oh, I said, woo! A long time in the year, one day, a long time in the year. Somebody can't smell the one mongrel in Jamaica, you know? Jamaica, it is a very, very derogatory term. For all of my foreigners out there that are not Jamaican, let me tell you something. It's when a Jamaican call you a mongrel dog, trust me, it is extremely disrespectful. They think very, very little of you. Alright? Let's continue. No, man.
You don't know your Judas them. Donovan Williams.
Yes.
You don't know your Judas them. Because all the people them where you are talk to, them are talk to me. All of them where you are talk to, them are talk to me. And all the things that you have done in this constituency, Donovan, me know. Me know, worthless Donovan, bitch Donovan, worthless Donovan, me know your file.
Bitch Donovan, you see where she said it? Bitch, my God. Let me tell you something, man. That one they come from the belly. That one they come from Rosie belly bottom. Willan, listen to me. This is to me, this is a authentic audio. To me, it's not scripted. Any suggestion that it's scripted and she just made it to put it out there no, I don't believe that. The emotions that is coming from Rosie towards especially here, so you can hear like she's clearly upset. What's up, undefeated? Good night, sweetie. Right? It's clear that she's upset, ladies and gentlemen. Clear as day that she's upset. Right? TikTok, I don't know, me never get to start early, but yo, me telling you, say me I come on live, you know. So me did have to come on live, you know. So I'm gonna go and share up the live there for me. You say you drop asleep. Me see me realize you wanna drop asleep this morning, man. You're not good, man. At least you're not demuted. That's how it go.
Me know, worthless Donovan, bitch Donovan.
My God.
Me know, worthless Donovan, bitch Donovan.
Jesus.
Me know, worthless Donovan, bitch Donovan.
Only hear raw emotions in the lady voice. No, Rosie, this is not scripted. Barbara, how are you doing? She's clearly upset with Donovan. Donovan is upsetting Rosie. I'm telling you.
Buttless Donovan, me know your file. Me know your file. You understand that? Worthless Donovan. Croft Donovan, me know your file.
Jesus.
Mongrel Donovan, me know your file. Donovan when I come from nowhere. I demand them up a Tower Hill. Used to rob the yappies them and feed you and your family.
Wow.
So when she said this now, I mean, no Tigwa listen to this, you know. When she said the yappies them, you know, people, them are the people who live on the other side of the gully, because we live a water house, firehouse on the other side. Them live on the side, they live on the side. And Tigwa listen, and Tigwa no. Tigwa can't bear witness to this. Two of our friends, them, the yappies kill them. Ifaman and Puppet. They mash up my house, and the man on my side said, we are going to go over there, go kill off some people and mash up some house. And then go across the gully and start pink stone and start mash up the people in place. And the next thing you know, shot, rang out. I was supposed to be there, and my father turned the corner and see me and said, boy, where you go? And I said, Daddy, they mash up the house, and I'm going to join them. And them said, go back in the yard. And I go back to the yard and I look over the fence and watch. And the man them go up there and cross the gully and go over there and go on them things. And next thing, some shot fire. And 2 men lay down dead.
Wow.
Ifaman and Puppet.
Wow.
We know about the yappies them. And the sad part about it, the yappies them are people who play football with, who go school with. But the political elite, the political class come in and create.
Yes, Carol, may I listen to Andre, man. Andre, I got drop some more voice note this week. May I listen to you, man. But Jamaica, only the ears say the Labour Party are more banger than the Labour Party. Uno watch J. Brian live today? If you don't know watching, no worry. My screen record it. I'm putting it out tomorrow, all of it. I have 2 screen recordings, yes. I have the 2 of them. I am going to put it out. As a matter of fact, when I'm done with this live, one of them will be dropping around 3-4 o'clock, because it's around like an hour long. So I'm going to drop that one about 3-4 o'clock. Yeah, me not itch. Me have too much content, brother. There's too much things to put out there. So me I make sure say when me done me live, them already queue up and I just a thumbnail me for making up. Hello, anybody have a picture of Infomedia? Because Infomedia name a pop up in it. No man, Infomedia go on bad on the internet. Infomedia I deal with the labor right, them wicked. Oh no, listen to the voice note, them on Joe Bryan platform. Infomedia I deal with them and them dangerous. You understand? But I'm gonna thank you, Carol. I'm going to put out the full video, as soon as me done this live stream, ladies and gentlemen. You understand? Yeah. I have about probably 6 thumbnails for me. 6 thumbnails for me. Or 7 thumbnails for me before I go on my bed. Yes, so I'll be releasing those videos. But anybody have a picture of Infomedia? I was looking for his page, but I don't know if I've seen page that. I'm not sure, guys. J. Brian let me know about Infomedia. I've never come across anything for him on TikTok, to be honest with you. I've never come across. But then again, I'm not the type of person to be just scrolling. I don't have time. You know what I'm saying, to be honest with you? I run 4 different platforms on YouTube, and I also have TikTok. I really don't have the time. You understand? I really don't have the time. Yeah, him said the labor right flag of them guns. But me go on what seems to be his page, you know. And I saw a video that said that a PMP lady was doing an interview, and he put up say PMP guns, you know. And me I said, wow, the irony of ironies. Here he comes now saying that the JLP flag of them guns. 2 things can be true, you know. 2 things can be true, and everybody bright. But why? The majority of the labor, them brother, the one who look like they're intelligent. Them just look down based off I facts, say them just a lie through them teeth. And I act like say them not understand what is happening. So them credibility make them seem dunce. You know them way there? Yes. No, I asked Jerry Bryan already, man. Jerry Bryan said, no picture of him. No picture of him. That's what I deal with. We just do want to put it on the thumbnail. You know what I mean? That's it. There's nothing else. If you say, alright, Jerry Bryan, Infomedia, you know, whatever. Alright? But I'll figure out another way. Trust me, ladies and gentlemen. I will. I always do. Always do. But, you know, for that, let's continue.
Division between brothers and sisters, friends, family, create the division. And so we identify with political parties as opposed to...
So Jamaica, you know, say Will Rattigan probably never make it on that day if it wasn't for his father telling him, say, yo, go in the house. I want to see how parenting important. I want to see how it's important for people to have children, to have their parents. In that moment when the real Rattigan have to go run with the guys them now. So them are going to fling stone off a house because they mash up this house and then go end up lose their life. What sense that make? That make no sense. Sometimes, or most of the time, we really need to leave everything up to God still, you know. Vengeance is of the Lord. Fast and pray upon them, man. Fast and pray upon them, I tell you. Yeah, when you're in a turn to God, man, God not really run the joke, you know. Yeah, man, God not really run the joke.
Exactly. So when she talk about the happens, we know, big up yourself, we know about them things, yeah.
I'm frightened, you're frightened, you never
never know, say, Willie Rattigan did have them experience when he was small. So Willie Rattigan know the area. He know the area, he know what goes on there, and he identify with the name of the man them what she talk about. Jamaica, this is getting interesting though. This is getting very interesting.
The money in your life. Yeah. And you see all of them vice note, fuck with me. And see if me not let them go in at the public. Leave me. Leave me alone, Donovan. You hear me, I warn you? Mongrel Donovan, leave me alone. Cause frighten you know. You forgot that when you come in at the constituency, you never have no money. A liquor than you used to lend you money. And you make liquor than you dead. You, cause the boy lend you money, and when you pay him back Christmas, you give the boy $50,000 for share for him and Fidel and Tavar. That's why Tavar and Fidel run away and eat you. And you make Danny liquor than run away and gone and foreign. So me know everything liquor than tell me before him go away. Say, no one this you. So him gonna leave you alone, cause you was him liar. Listen, Donovan. Why you think me skeptic of you? Because I know your file. The man them what your brother carry from Towel come down here. Election when you were running at the 2020. As you win the night, the man them come back the morning, come tell me, say, oh, never sorry, Donovan in the seat. Donovan feisty. Donovan.
No, I never hear that part there, no, Carl. But knowing Rattigan, you know, so Rattigan no play the game there, no.
Thief, Donovan mean, and Donovan lie. Yeah. And every day the man them call me and say me they tell you, Rosie, so never sorry, Donovan in the seat because Donovan are wicked.
Wow.
But let me tell you something, me I get you out here. And me carry you here now. Me never know when you are coming here. Remember, them never tell me when you are coming here. You come in by night. But me wait to the place where me born and grow to take you out. And me gonna take you back out here. Me gonna take you back out here because you must lose. If you stay till election, buy your ticket.
Wow.
Enrich yourself. Because that you do. Enrich yourself. And the people them poorer. The people them poor like church laws in the constituency. Because all the money them were used to come in the seat, where contractors used to come in here and the man them used to get them 200 and them 300 and them this and them that. From you come in here at 2 and 3 people are work on a project and you alone I get the money from the contractor them.
Wow.
You hear them allegations, people?
That's crazy.
You hear that?
That's crazy.
There's a lot of stuff to unpack with
yeah, man. You see, me hear the JLP talk about say what? This is an internal issue. How? It cannot be. This is beyond the internal. The voice not then gone out already. You shouldn't deal with it. You come like they're not here Infomedia say. Jamaica, I come like they're not here Infomedia say. I'm going to Infomedia because it come like they're not here. Infomedia was so right, Jamaica. Infomedia was so right. You understand what I deal with? I'll just take off this son. I have to close out that something I write here because every time I open it up back. 10 for give off soon. So let me just close out this the right way. There you go. Make we go to an Infomedia, say Jamaica. My goodness. Infomedia deal with the man them wicked. Me just play one of the video them from one of the audio them from Infomedia. And then I go to the last audio. But Andre said him have audio that him go drop where if him drop it and Jonas have to resign. No, that's serious. Jamaica, be prepared for what is to come. You never hear Andre tonight on the show. Mighty God. It bad, it really bad.
Clarence Road. I want to ask Donovan Williams. Since I don't want me talk. I will ask the councillor. Me and they gonna do. Go ask. I want to blame information media for leak vice note. I want to go ask Clarence Road. I want to go ask Donovan Williams. Since I don't want me talk. I will ask the councillor. And there's so she send the vice note in a supervisor group. We don't leave information media to all about man. That's why people don't want to listen to you anymore. We don't get irrelevant on TikTok.
Anybody will send me any money on the cash app, send me a screenshot there. I don't know my number already. If you don't know my number, pay attention to Nightbot in the comment section. If you scroll up a little bit, Nightbot says to join my WhatsApp group, good people. Please text join to 876-451-6535. That's 876-451-6535. So anybody will send me any money on the Zelle. The Zelle information is always pinned. It's always in the description of the video. Just pick any random video and look at the description, the text that is under the title, and you will see my number and all different other types of things there. Alright, so yeah, my number is 876-451-6535. For the persons on TikTok, please help me with my live goal. Yeah man, help with my live goal. Here my people. Yeah man, that is it. Let's continue. Tap up the screen. Let's get to 10,000 likes. Alright.
Because you're too toxic.
Thank you, Carl.
JP bloggers, they come like a graveyard, but no one hear them, no people that drive past on the live and skip past on the live. Because you don't know to blog, you don't carry on 2026, 2025 toxic data coming at 2026. And it don't work for no. And there's a group of bloggers think them are doing JP look so good. Don't do them no good. Go do the research. Nobody know what hear or no. You're too toxic. The only person to be blamed is the JLP because they should have nipped it in the bud from it started.
Oh gosh, man. From 2020, where is the lie, Jamaica? This is something brewing from 2020, you know. Merle, what's up, Merle? This is something brewing from 2020.
I wouldn't blame Rosie. The leadership of the party must have a disciplinary committee.
Hey, big up Carl, you know. I tell her, Carl, thank you for the gifts, them, man. As me put up a local flash goal, Carl just respond and I bless up the platform on TikTok with the gifts, them. Big up yourself. And I encourage those on Bolo VNR 2.0 that there's a gift option on Bolo VNR 2.0 live stream, yeah? Yeah, man.
I would blame Donovan because Donovan is not the leader. Rosie is not the leader. You have a general secretary, you have a party chairman, and you have 4 deputies. And you have 2 you have deputy chairman and chairman. That should have been dealt with before it get out this bad. It is the party, the Jamaica Labour Party should be blamed because they were aware of the problem from the past. The JLP was aware of the problem from the past. So the time to get up and I tell people about information media, WhatsApp group leak.
Thanks for the follow.
Get on the facts because we're not lying.
So Infomedia, some JLP vlogger have blame for voice note leak out in Jamaica. At this go on the Saturday night going into the Sunday morning, you know. And now we there on Monday, you know, so you know the war going same way. The man said, if you go ask Lawrence to run them people, brother, and go ask them people and them people. Don't come to me. What? Marcus Van Diver, big up yourself. Salute to your brethren. Long time to see you up on the platform, man. How you doing? Thank you for the super chat, my brother. Respect. Respect. Blessings, my brother. Hey, Marcus Van Diver is one of my day ones, you know, people. Hey, Miss Van Diver, check out the membership option here if you're interested in that as well. Yeah, man. Respect. Thank you for the super chat. Alright, people. So, yo, it's like if you have an issue from 2020 in the party, an issue, remember, you know, Andrew Warner said that Rosie is his girl, you know. If you have a girlfriend in politics, a Rosie, you know. Remember he said that in one sample, big up. Right? Remember that he said that. So if Rosie is your girl and Rosie have a problem with Donovan Williams from 2020, what is Donovan Williams to Andrew? You know, so that just come to me a while ago. Look at it from that perspective, ladies and gentlemen. If Rosie, based off what Andrew has said, Rosie is his girlfriend in politics. She's loyal, she's respectful, she's loyal and honest, she's very frank and a straightforward person. In his time of his lowest, in his time of his when he's in need, right? In his time of this have to be a labor right. You're not tired for type. Why you coming at somebody live and don't say good evening or good morning wherever you are in the world? Like so have some manners. When you come with that tone, me know say you have to be a labor right. Did I miss something? Some people are night people, you know. You know, say have people work at nights, like heavy lifting jobs. Them sleep in the day and them work in the night. So what is kind of tired business? And when me done, me I go work again. Cause me have some video to make some thumbnail for. So you can stay there. If me not tired. When me tired, me go on my bed.
Wicked. Uno blacker. Nobody know if you listen to Uno. And I'm be call on the name, you know. Uno know, you know. Don't be call on the name, you know. Don't be call on the name, you know.
Yo, nuts them is a Bolo guy your bed.
Don't make me call on the name. We're going to try to help the party to solve their internal issues. Then come on a by side. Make it make sense to me.
Yes, thank you for that comment, Claudia. So, as I was saying before I was distracted, Andrea said I feel it was Donovan who took it down. Give it to someone and they leaked it. Well, anything can happen, you know. Sharon say me awake and see you. Big up. Sharon, you just wake up and see me. How that make you feel? You know, let me stop. I play too much. Yo, listen, but Donovan, Rosie is Andrew West's bonononos only girlfriend in her politics. That makes her very important in his political life. Them gonna come from far, not my word Jamaica. Andre play it and I half of my TikTok him play it and you can go watch it on yourself what Andrew said. And I'm saying this person that is so important to Andrew could have talked to in his darkest time. Right? When him feeling down, he knows him get a very straightforward and honest and frank answer or advice from her. See, I mean, I hold on to the honesty part. This person have a problem with Donovan Williams from 2020. The person where you have 3 company where him are the company secretary for. Zine, the man we are dealing with that type of transaction. You know what that tell me? Donovan Williams is more important to Andrew Honest than Miss Rosalie Hamilton. That is all that I tell me. It tell me that Donovan Williams is more close. And that's my opinion. And I'm entitled to my opinion. This is not facts I'm talking now. I am talking about my opinion, ladies and gentlemen. Donovan Williams is extremely close to the Prime Minister. So you see, if Donovan Williams go down, it could be a domino effect, ladies and gentlemen. It could be a domino effect. If Donovan Williams gets exposed, it could be a domino effect. Be prepared for what is to come. XXX, big up. And for what is to come, be prepared. Sean first, big up yourself. Thank you so much. First time seeing a commenting. Yeah, think about it. Think about it.
I have done it in the past and it never worked. Yeah. So why I would want to carry it over in 2026?
Who that? Capricorn Queen, what's up? How you doing? They say PMP is trending, ladies and gentlemen. PMP going good. Uno no listen to the Senate. Uno no listen to the Senate. PMP going good. Remember me tell her that. Where you say triple X for the record, alright?
Blame information media for leak vice note. Why don't you go ask Lawrence Rowe?
Then if you go ask him for true, them damn out of order. I don't know why them so out of order in a bridge. What is wrong with these people? Them out of order bad man. Sure. Anyway. Let me play the tape. Let me play the tape. So we have good day, ladies and gentlemen. That's not it. What's going on? What's going on? What is this? That's not what I played, bro.
Hurts, sell.
Thank you. It's not what I played. What's wrong with you?
Corrupt government. Buster party. Yeah.
We Senator Carlway with MP. So close.
She should have never done that, Jamaica. She's wrong. And they need to call her out to the propaganda. You two dons. In fact, if you come out and remind on the Labour Party blogger, so no two dons. Because which part, who would have had Infomedia in our WhatsApp group and he man no part of the executive in Central Kingston?
Capricorn Queen member. I'm inviting each and every one of you to become a part of the fan club here. Yeah, man. Just press the join button, alright? Everybody on the live. I forgot to tell you guys, yeah, right up here, so the join button, yeah, man. Alright? TikTok keep telling me to promote it, so I'm promoting it. Yeah, man. Become a fan club member, alright? Join the fan club on TikTok. Let's go.
Done. Why would they had info we come from Clarendon, in a Central Kingston affairs? But these are the depths that these dunce wicked Judas Labour rights all Delilah them. Well, info have a message for you this afternoon, Moontree.
The JLP was aware of the problem from the past. So the time we get up and I tell people about information media WhatsApp group leak or get on the facts because we're liar, we're wicked, we're blacker, nobody doesn't listen to them. And I'm the call on the name, you know. You don't know, you know. Joe the call on the name, you know. Joe the call on the name, you know.
When you say Munchie and Petal, hold on.
All their name for your info, come here, your friend. I mean, I'm going to sit down and make them bring you down to the ground. Munchie B and think about Petal and 1 foot. The one for Liver St. Martin. Make me call out their name for you, my friend.
Munchie B and Petal. Who them people here? Hey, Jamaica, a jetline wagon. I don't know what the hell is going on, you know. I just want to snip it away. I go post later. Me a play. Boy, me a tell you.
They never come out, come bring you down and talk things that they don't know about. Look the condition of Munchie head. Look how dangerous the name of the whole line head front. And the girl come from the social media, they spread propaganda about people.
No, man. No. Why you gotta do it like that? I ain't got nothing to say, bro. Yo, I ain't got nothing to say, bro. Why you gotta do it like that, bro? Damn. Damn, bro. Oh, man. That's some cold stuff, bro. Yo, that is some cold stuff. I ain't gonna cap. Yeah, he said, oh, he went in. He said she got that dry head. Oh, man.
Look how Dan just the yam off the wall of Munchie head. Post no scene at myself when they look at the live and see the girl head top boy white. Here Dan just the yam out the center of Munchie head and she come on social media they show the whole world. So she a wicked and bad and thief. That was just
Yo, these are the types of things that keep me up at night. Yo, this is hilarious, bro. Oh my God. No, I am looking at the picture now, but I ain't got nothing to say, bro. I'm going to leave all of that to Dre, bro. Oh, yeah, I heard there's a lot of the JLP vloggers that get paid to do things and they literally spread propaganda on Mark Golding's name, and some of them do some really nasty propaganda. I mean, just fabricate things out of mid-ear type of propaganda. The worst. Not probing based off news that is heard, you know, and come out, you know, and asking questions. Them just tell a lie. Them not tell you, well, go and keep it honest. They don't tell you that this is my opinion. They just lie. Straight up lie. Man, that's crazy, bro.
See Jamaica make them bring down information media and tell life and the blogger. When they get rid of info from the media, how me manage? Me have to keep info on the social media platform. Me not gonna make because I'm Munchie. Yes. Because the boy they stand up with truth and justice. Who no get him off of social media. Big Sunday afternoon like this. Where girl should have put little water in her bath pan and wash it, put little conditioner soap and sort out the conditioner here. Look the conditioner, the dandruff, so the girl come on social media, just a skin out and I say, see me here. Big Sunday afternoon like this. You want to tell me that she come from country, me know things rough and tough and hard a country, but good God, if I set your bad pan from overnight, look how much rain a fall from a week. Look how much rain a fall from a week. And Munchie couldn't set one base and catch little water. Blessed Sunday afternoon like a this and wash her head. Could the condition of the girl head, she come on social media, which is the whole of the middle of her head, white dandruff and yam off the girl head. And she come on social media, they talk about information media and what she don't know about. Me now go sit down and make you bring down info because info stood up for what was right. He stood up for what was right.
Hey, TikTok.
Me not laugh, you know. You don't know when me a talk, me not read the comments, but Jamaica people know it happening.
Hey, TikTok, please press F1 because I'm just sending one restriction a while ago or something. Press F1 for me. Alright, please. Just F1. Everybody just press F1. Tap up the screen, get the likes up to 10,000 quick and fast. Press F1 because I don't know what is going on with these people on my TikTok for some reason. If you let me deal with Jano, but this is some funny stuff, bro.
It hurt me if you know say Munchie of all person. We say they want to talk about integrity and truth and honesty. What info come out and say that was wrong? What did he came out and say that was wrong? For them to throw him under the bus.
No, Jamaica, when I remember say all of these vloggers that he's mentioning, a JLP vlogger, they support the JLP. They might fight them one another. Where you say they might report me? Yeah, man, and press F1 and like up the live, man. And the best counter attack that. Press F1 and like up the live, ladies and gentlemen. F1 and just go and tap and share the live. Share it out. Share it out. Wagwan, one cess boss, big up. One cash code, big up yourself. Billy Paul, big up. Carol, big up. Claudia, big up. No, me I tell her, say, hey, Mr. J. Bryan, me I did with laugh right now. Me have to take a break. Jamaica, we have to take a laugh break right now. You understand? Because, serious.
The whole of last week, when she come on social media, she and Petal, and 1 foot Kerry, but they said Martin, remember Kerry, remember say you were your sister.
1 foot Kerry? No, please tell me say Kerry really have 1 foot. Yo, whose man's is this, bro? Oh no. I hope you now make that up, you know.
What can go so?
1 foot Kerry? What?
Petal, and 1 foot Kerry, but they said Martin, remember Kerry, remember say you were your sister, the amount of money you left your sister in Jamaica in so much debt.
Jesus.
Remember you take out loan and run with Ghana, said Martin, and you pay back your sister, no help pay back the loan. 1 foot Kerry, where they said Martin, we are come out. Can go so? That bring down info. You and the one Munchie B, Madam can go so? No pay back your sister, no help pay back the loan. 1 foot Kerry, where they said Martin, we are come out and bring down info.
He needs some milk.
Brother, I don't know what going on.
1 foot Kerry, your sister in Jamaica in so much debt. Remember you take out loan and run with Ghana, said Martin, and you pay back your sister, no help pay back the loan. 1 foot Kerry, where they said Martin, we
he needs some milk.
You and the one Munchie B, Madam Speaker, better than that from you Munchie. This is a blessed Sunday afternoon where should have come out and try to enlighten the country. What Andrew Holness have planned? What is it that Andrew Holness have planned for the country? You come out and spew the...
No, for that joke aside, Jamaica. Them people are really distraction for you, you know. Claudia said we need more milk.
Embarrassing. He needs some milk.
People me tell us them I report the live seat there. Drop from 70 odd people to 52. I'm telling you, you know. Why man, sometimes I like up on TikTok because of them vibes there, you know, bro. What me do for them I report the live? What me do? What lie have I told? I haven't spread any propaganda. I just there listen and I react. See the appeal, not approve. So that means TikTok a fight me too. TikTok a fight me too, bro.
Embarrassing. He needs some milk.
Sad, bro. But we now make them hold on the vibe.
Come out and try to enlighten the country. What Andrew Holness have planned? What is it that Andrew Holness have planned for the country? You come out and spew the lies and the vicious green envy. All because what? Information media is one of those media entities that will tell you the truth, cast it what it will. And we need bloggers like those in this space. I am not going to sit here and make Munchie media.
No.
And Munchie and Petal and Kerry bring the TikTok platform into disrepute with lies. God. The whole of last week, Munchie up on social media about our info leak out Rosalie Hamilton vice, all because they know say Rosie and info a good friend. You is a wicked girl. And you never satisfied the whole of last week. You come now to the blessed Sunday afternoon and tell people about any old Newt and Aristo win G2K presidency. And info making you lose because info posts a video with the man and the video damage the man credibility. How can you? Because the man never cussed G2K president. The man just said the G2K movement is too quiet and he is the right person to revitalize the movement. Nothing wrong with that. Munchie come out now and tells people in this Sunday afternoon say any old Newton don't win G2K president this afternoon and information media is to be blamed. Well, Newton never win, you know. He's a girl from nowhere win. So me want to know what go become. What go become at the Jamaica Labour Party and information media. See there? That's why they tell us the money can't buy class. Nobody don't know this a girl from nowhere. And all of the forerunner them which are they have up a show up long tick. Them no win G2K president. Here is a young lady where emerge the victor. Well, me
when I wrote a Crawford at Enda, sir. I wrote a Crawford, put her up. And I look like her Instagram. Don't know the girl, but anybody we associated with the Jamaica Labour Party, I'm sorry. You're in the green, you're in the red for me where reputation is concerned. I don't think you are there to make the party better. I don't think you're genuinely there. Were you, you know what, let me not say that. Let me not say that. I just don't trust y'all. Forgive me, I can't trust you. If you support Andrew Honest, I cannot trust you. You are not trustworthy in my book. There's no way. I'm so serious. I am so serious, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know about nobody else, but me personally, we say Rhoda have our agenda footer. I don't know about that. When I say Rhoda post up the girl on her Instagram and look like or whatever.
I don't know how you're gonna manage, because Gabriela Marisa go walk right all over you, my love. I don't know.
Shout out to Gabriela Morris. Jerry Brad, big up yourself, walk on. What you say? No way with what? I don't know. But oh, you mean trust? We can't trust them, brother. You must be mad. Trust one man. Can't trust them, bro. Can't trust them. Me afraid that every single person we associated with the Jamaica Labour Party, and them the level we're actually in at the party and in at the administration and in the war room or whatever they want to call it. Me not trust them. Me not trust them. Me not trust no individual in a media space where the mainstream media or vlog. Me not trust them. Me not trust Uno. Me not even trust people. Me a Capricorn, so me not trust people. So Uno, me not trust worse. Me not trust Uno. Me not trust Uno, brother. No man, something fundamentally wrong with Uno, man. Uno can't see. Uno can't see. The man them a tear down your country in every level. And Uno support them same way and act like say them a do good. The man then destroy the whole of the healthcare system. That is something where all of us supposed to agree upon. Healthcare. Healthcare for all, the most vulnerable. You are judged by how you treat the most vulnerable among you. Elderly, children. As a society, that are the standard for every single society on earth. The way how you treat the women, the elderly, and the children. If you don't treat them right, you grade low. You grade low, nobody not rate you. And rightfully so. And just look at this administration and tell me, Zane said they treat woman right, look on George right, and female wife, and they still make George right run. So you know, say they not rate woman. Look how much picnic they did in the hospital them, and then blame all the mother them, say mother them for making picnic them dead. So them not protect the picnic them. Don't even bother talk about people disabled and them something. Them not really look upon them people like that. Right? Elderly. Zine, they don't respect elderly. Look how they talk about Mark Golden and his wife. They don't respect woman. The only problem we have with size 13, is our attitude, Yeah, our attitude of what she deal with the people in our parliament. We can clearly see she was never supposed to get that post. Alright, the elderly people them now. See? A lot of people now get them payment on time, Imagine you work all of your life, you're supposed to get a pension. And it's a problem. Then you're not working. That type of money is supposed to on time like clockwork. Alright, where pension is concerned, we have an issue with the pension. If a holiday is coming up, you have to be mindful of it. So say for instance, if fall upon a day, the thing fall when they're supposed to get the money. Say it's the 18th of every month they're supposed to get the money, the pension money. If the holiday is on the 18th, you make sure so them get the money before the 18th. That's how it's supposed to go. Period. That is what they call caring and having compassion and thinking about somebody. You come like your girl. You say me, I say, you go down the road and you look and you say, oh, she like whatever. She like ice cream, and you say ice cream. You never did plan for buying ice cream. But because you know so she love ice cream, you buy ice cream for her, you consider her. And so they're supposed to treat the elderly people straight up.
Oh, you go manage sister girl because you know Gabby, and Peter again.
Oh, yeah, Gabby. Yo, nobody can tell me say Gabriela Morrison lost that seat. Nobody can tell me, said that brown woman there in the JLP beat Gabriel. Nobody can tell me that. Yo, that seat there was a shocker to me. I don't know about nobody else. But when I see Gabriela Morris never win that seat there. Our southwest center. Which side of center not again? Or northwest center? Northwest center? Whatever. Up a Brownstone here them place there. When she never win that the seat there, Mr. Koya. But this election is rigged. And so I said to myself, I said this election is rigged, man. That the bright Gabriela, can you imagine Gabriela Morris and what's her name? Nikisha Burchell in at the parliament together? Bruh. Oh my God. Why am I telling you, hey, why would I get spicy, brother? Would I get spicy over there, brother? When them start don't look at people them over there, so because the two of them have this type of personality where them dismiss you intellectually, you know. They are not afraid, you know. Them have the fire in them, you know. Gabriela Morris and Nikisha Burchell, you know. Yes, man, intelligent and have that fire there. Would I love to see two of them in a parliament, brother. You see all when them have the committee meeting, them Gabriela Morris, them, oh gosh. Gabriela Morris, that the people terrible in their meeting there. No escape. None. Oh, I'm here.
The hot fiery one, I don't remember what she name. But me don't know how you gonna survive, girlie, because me not tell you no lie. Me see it clear, say Gabby Morris, I go walk right over you, me know. But me don't want to lose focus, Jamaica. The point I'm trying to make.
Yes.
Why is it that Munchie come out and I try to turn the people of Jamaica against Infomedia? Munchie already set the tone. That
you know, so I'm not really familiar with them jail people like I am. I'm just being honest. I'm not familiar with them. I was on Noel platform, I believe, one time. I saw Andre on there. It's the first time I came across his yes, Andre was on the program, and that is how I came across his program, because I follow Andre on TikTok. So you know when you're on TikTok and you go on somebody live, it starts to broadcast that live to your audience, so your audience can go see you on whatever platform you're on while you're live. I think that's dope. I really do. So that is how I saw Noel's program for the first time. And Andrea dropped down. I think Triple X was on that platform as well at the time. I heard them say some things that was so ridiculous, and so I went up there. And Andre was watching, obviously. I wasn't up there while he was up there. Andre texts me and say, yo, you're on the platform with Munchie B, do. I said, brother, I don't even know. Who name, sir? I don't even know who name. I said, who name, sir? I told them, you know who name, sir, now? Based off what Dre Bernard say, now. So she a JLP vlogger and the details about her. I don't know me the business about them. Me I do my thing, me I share my views over here, sir. I don't pay no JLP vlogger no mind. None of them. Me I tell her that. Me not pay them no mind. If they not pay me mind, God go with them. God me not go with them. Waste of time that, brother.
Any old man that I him. See it ya? See the whole of the sourpuss them start come out. Hear them. The only reason why Newton Harris never won today is because he's a man. The G2K and his current crop of young people in the jail have introduced identity politics.
So hold on there. So them really take it that far? Damn, they bitter, bro. Who that? Tedley Lee, Gray. They really take it that far for say? And because him a one man, why him lose? So at the feminine movement, make him not get for win. As a top mother, what's up? Big up yourself, you know. Aza, big up Aza. Respect. Damn, that's how they feel.
The newly elected president don't have no substance like the outgoing president care. Wow. You see that they start fight the young labor right them, you know. Eh?
So there shall be no peace for real in the Jamaica Labour Party, because even the young just go through one election, and that is how individuals that support the party is talking about the person that won the election. Yeah, PNP now a very good space. Hey, PNP is trending, ladies and gentlemen. The People's National Party is trending in a positive direction. However, the JLP is trending in the most negative manner possible. On every tier of their leadership is Bangara. From the top to the middle to the bottom, every single area in a government in a Bangara. You can't make this up. God is not with them. Yeah, Pastor Peter Chambers said, God is not with them. God said, I am going to show you that I am not with this government. Me play it today in other live. And I'm going to be posting those two reactions to Pastor Peter Chambers' video in the morning as well. You know, throughout the day, we have to space out the video then. Zine. So, you know, my problem will get one 4 o'clock, then the next one 7, another one around 9:30, and then the next one around 12:30, and then the next one around sometime in the evening. But you don't know, so I have to go live in between that. So I'm gonna look out for the video them, ladies and gentlemen, alright? Yes, look out for the video them. As soon as we done the live, yeah, I'm gonna start make thumbnail and them something there. Alright, you see what I did? Yeah man, them download in the studio everything already. We just need to make the thumbnail them, drop some title on some of them, and send them out. You know what I mean? Yeah. But let's continue.
And labor right them, you know, Jamaica is a whole indicator them, you know, when they don't get what they want, that's what them bring down and blame the blogger them. Wow. Here this is when they come out, but the newly elected president don't have no substance like the outgoing president. So you see them a throw she and care now. Them a them a put she now in a disrepute, you know, Lord God from doorpost to doorstep. She and Kara did the doorpost, and now me there you come be the doorstep. After you not going nowhere. And me say it, you know, the people in the Labour Party, I say you not going nowhere. Just like how she and Kara lazy, so then choose what was a Labour, what was a liar, and look, you know, I don't want to get out of character this afternoon. But you soon turn thief to me, love.
Mighty God.
You soon turn thief too. Can you imagine what made the man them in the Jamaica Labour Party not like this woman rise to leadership? Look all the things that the PNP would have achieved when it come on to our women. We have a female PNP YO run it. We had a former prime minister who was a woman. Why is it that the Jamaica Labour Party cannot warm up to leadership where women is?
Yeah, that is true. They have this phobia against a lot of things that I don't really understand. Them really not like women in the leadership. Them really, Jamaica will never notice. The Jamaica Labour Party not like women in the leadership for true. I'm not joking, but we're not going to play no more of that because they don't know how to say that I go up to as well. But there was a team that died in a crash in St. Ann. I'm looking at the cleaner here. Condolences to the family. A 19-year-old man was unalive in a crash along the AGR Byfield Main Road in St. Ann on Saturday. The incident came amid a police report of an overall decline in the road deaths so far this year. You know, every time they boast about these achievements, it's like a signal to the universe to, you know, ramp up those specific types of situations that they were boasting about. Them say crime gone down, and when they look one mass unaliving go on and 7 people lose them life because of yo, man, tell the brother, yo, Jano, yo, man, tell the this a government that really not have God behind them, man. Nothing what them do. Nothing what them do. Everything a crumble, bro. Everything a crumble, bro. And people are lose their life. Them hand dipping at too much evil, man, and too much nastiness. You understand what I deal with? Too much, man. Too much. The sports are running and take over the news. But I see one article here, so more divulging, you know, ladies and gentlemen. Zine. This is an article. It says here, it's the Gleaner. It says Julian Robinson. We can't tax our way out of a slowdown. Let's read. It says, at a time when Jamaicans were still rebuilding their lives, this budget asks them to carry more. You understand? That ultimately is the issue, not whether the government needs revenue. So we all agree that the government needs revenue. Bobby, come up, pick up yourself. The Lord is allowing the jail to fall on their sword and then dismiss them quietly. Oh yes, listen, the fall of the JLP will be televised. It's not a if not but not baby. It was prophesied. You understand? So we are just waiting on God's finger to wave across the island, and we're gonna see things happen. You understand? But it says here that the real question is whether no. The issue is not whether the government needs money. You understand what I deal with? Not whether the fiscal accounts must be managed carefully. Those are givens. Okay? The real question is whether in this moment of economic fragility, increasing the burden of the Jamaican people is the right course. The answer must be no. I agree. Jamaica is not operating from a position of strength. That is the fundamental issue, ladies and gentlemen. When we talk about the economy, let us be clear, right? I said this before. If the economy was doing as well as they told us it was doing, this facade of prudence and discipline and all of this thing, and we have all of these reserves and everything, they made it sound so grand. And look, one war in Iran and a hurricane, and it just totally. Yes, I don't know. That's a good question, as a top matter. What are they doing with their tax dollars? But anyway, what I'm saying is that they gave us this facade story, this pseudo story that things are going well. Jamaica, if we were prosperous and things were going in the right direction, after a 10-year period, pivoting from 2016 when it was, they took it from Mama P, right? The economy was at a pivot for growth to the point where Nigel Clark and I need to revisit Michael Leachin interview on CVM, trust me. But anyway, Michael Leachin, Nigel Clark, and Andrew Wallace said 5 and 4 because they got the economy in such a great place that they believe that could happen, and it never happened. It never happened. It's been chaos, less than 1% growth on average for this government, and that was before COVID. So you can't blame COVID. Before COVID, they couldn't grow the economy. After COVID, they couldn't grow it. After Berry, they couldn't grow it. After Hurricane Melissa, it's the same trajectory. They're going on a downhill spiral with the economy, ladies and gentlemen. Jamaica is not operating from a position of strength. The country is still recovering from the shock of Hurricane Melissa, which disrupted lives with destroyed homes and weakened already fragile economic activity. At the same time, global uncertainty, rising oil prices, and persistent cost pressure. Be careful. Persistent cost pressures continue to affect the prices of basic goods across the island. In such a context, economic policy must be carefully calibrated. It must support recovery, not suppress it. Yet the approach taken in this budget moves in the opposite direction. The government has presented its revenue measures as necessarily larger within the context of post-hurricane recovery, but the reality is that the revenue measures facing the country did not begin with Melissa. They existed before. This was evident in the years leading up to the hurricane, when future revenues from the Jamaica major international airport were securitized to finance current expenditure. Let me read that again. Jamaica's future earnings, revenue from the Jamaica major international airports were securitized to finance current expenditure. That means that they use the money from the future to fund expenditure in the present. That is what you call a desperate move, ladies and gentlemen. If you're operating from a position of strength, you wouldn't need to secure future revenue to fund present economical management, right? So that in itself is something that should be a red flag to any person that is looking at the government where their stewardship of the economy is concerned. Fractional reserve banking, okay. Somebody says, no, not somebody says. It goes on to say that that decision pointed to a structural fiscal gap. Oh, excuse me. You know what? Oh, let me finish the article first. Can somebody remind me to go check on the good brother, Professor Andre, what's his last name again? The PMP Bridging. I need to go check on his story. Just somebody remind me to check on his story. Alright, let's continue. Instead of addressing the structural issue at its root, the response has been to place additional pressure on Jamaicans. There is another way. If well executed and taken together, reform to strengthen tax administration and compliance could yield another revenue to close to the 2% of GDP annually over 5 years. That represents a fiscal space of approximately 10% of GDP. That is not incremental reform. It is meaningful expansion of fiscal capacity achieved by not increasing the tax burden, but improving how the system functions. Andre Horton, thank you so much. Andre Horton. I need to go and look at that video for myself. I heard there was a video, so I want to hear what he has to say. Because I really respect him a lot and his brilliance, his understanding. You know, we needed an Andre Horton in the parliament, and we put him back Marlon Malawi forward. Jamaica should be ashamed of yourself, you know. You should be ashamed of yourself. All of you that voted against Andre Horton, you guys should be ashamed. I mean, talk about having a real refresh. Even Mr. Allen Bernard, you guys should be ashamed of yourself. Who no vote for? Hero Clark? You know what? Let me continue. Janice Allen. Mobier. One of them on Mobier. St. James. One really them. Couldn't ramp with Queen I saw, right? Mighty God. Tell you boy. Yes, so the challenge is not that Jamaicans are undertaxed. The challenge is that the system does not consistently collect what is already due. Gaps in compliance, inefficiencies in reporting, and limitations in enforcement continue to result in the under collection. This is a fundamental thing that people need to understand, you know. Julian Robinson was focused on the under collection of taxes, you know. And that policy that he has, they cannot refute it that it works because it works in other places already. What's up, Ivan? It works in other places already. So you know what, guys, let's get to 20,000 likes. Thanks for reaching 11,000 likes on TikTok. Let's get to 20,000 likes, right? So yeah, the under collection is the issue. And the system that they're talking about, oh, it's going to take 3 years. It don't have to take 3 years. If you prioritize implementing the system and do it as fast as I can, the faster you implement the system is the more money you collect and the quicker you collect it. Because I can guarantee you that there's a lot of under reporting. Then if Andrew company which company in your one of the company then where Donovan Williams in the Integrity Commission report said the company earned 20 million, but the company have filed nil in taxes. I don't think that we are talking about. How is that possible? Isn't that tax evasion? Think about it, man. May I make sense, Jamaica? me talk back to me, man. Make me know if me fool. Without a fully implemented electronic invoice system, oh man, why the man never do that? Oh, so much car parts with nice on the road, so at this time of the night. No man. Anyway, I tell you, all them something there. There needs to be a law against that. And if you have police work at night time, them something there need to stop. They need to charge and take with them care if them have to. Take with them system out of them care if them have to. But you cannot drive through the place, Carly Banks, and disturb people asleep. Like, it's not right. That's why we need entertainment zones, you know. Right? Where people can go and have them event and don't disturb people asleep. I forgot to work all the next morning. Mash up with old people and nerves. Then if you have some principle, man, come like they not grow good. You know them way there? Nads. You have to behave yourself in a nads. Me not see me asleep. But me now make up them the knives and not disturb people. But anyway, now my sister Nads have it out for me tonight and Nads why I go to my bed. Anyway, I soon go to my bed, Nads. I'm wrapping up. I'm soon going to bed. Lord have mercy. Lord God. Anyway, without a fully implemented electronic invoicing system, the transactions are not often captured after the fact, leaving room for discrepancies and incomplete reporting. A modern system would record transactions in real time, improving accuracy and significantly strengthening compliance. Countries that have adopted such system have seen measurable increases in revenue without raising taxes. This is how sustainable fiscal space is created. It is also how additional pressure on households can be avoided. Because in practice, the burden of these measures does not remain without importers or producers. It is passed on to consumers, to families already managing higher food prices, transportation costs, and utility bills, to small businesses operators still working to recover, to pensioners navigating a fixed income in an increasingly expensive environment. Jamaica, I'm going to focus on that a little bit. Pensioners navigating a fixed income in an increasingly expensive environment. Jamaica, you know, say, really and truly, financial literacy should be something that's mandatory in school. Yeah, there's a few things that should be mandatory. Teaching the type of life skills that you're going to need to navigate the world you're living in. You understand? Giving you the tools you need. You understand? And the thinking, for sharpen your thinking, for navigate the world we live in. Yeah, I'm telling you. Right? It goes on to say that these are Jamaicans who will feel it the most. Yes, and that's why timing matters. At this stage of the economic cycle, increasing taxes is a pro-cycling response. It reinforces the slowdown rather than counteracts it. Sorry. When businesses are earning less, the households are spending less. Extracting money from the system does not strengthen it. That is true. When you make things more expensive for people, you're going to spend less money, bro. When the bills them rise up, everything that's happening simultaneously. How are you going to get money from an economy that is almost down? Let me tell you what raising the taxes is like. Raising the taxes is like whipping a horse that just ran 1,000 meters full speed. The horse tired, Jamaica. The economy is tired. The economy does not have any strength in it. So you can't suck out no more energy from it. You don't have someone in no more. You just have a little bit to give. If these guys continue, the economy is literally going to break. It's going to break. right? And I tell you, it's that simple, you know, man. It says here, when business, no, I heard that already. It says here that it weakens it further. What is required instead of counter-cycling approach? One, that the support economic activity, encourage investment, and allow tax base to recover and expand. A growing economy generates revenue, while a constrained one does not. Hard decisions. Jamaica faced a difficult fiscal period before and has taken hard decisions when necessary. Those decisions were made in extraordinary circumstances with the clear objective of restoring stability and credibility. The work was done. It laid the foundation for macroeconomic stability the country now enjoys. The task now is different. It is about crisis management. It is about building on that foundation to create growth, resilience, and opportunity. That requires a shift in approach away from increasing burdens towards improving efficiency. It requires focus on strengthening compliance, modernizing tax administration, and making use of data and technology. It requires being smarter in how the existing systems is utilized rather than defaulting to measures that place additional strain on those least able to absorb it. The government itself has acknowledged the broader economic challenges facing Jamaica, including global uncertainty, climate vulnerability. These realities demand thoughtful, forward-looking policy responses. A budget must reflect that level of thinking. Ultimately, this is a question of direction. One part relies on increasing burden on the Jamaicans at the time of vulnerability. The other focuses on reform, efficiency, growth. Jamaica has the capacity to choose the latter because the country cannot tax its way out of a slowdown, but it can grow its way out of one. Julian Robinson, the opposition spokesperson on finance, the member of parliament of South East St. Andrew. This was his words I was reading in this article, ladies and gentlemen. And, you know, while you're giving me, you're robbing me. There you have it. There you have it. So, yes, let me go to Mr. Andre Hart now. Let me see. Is the video on TikTok? Or is it on his Facebook? Somebody let me know. I heard that there was a video. Alright. So let me see what the video is saying, if it's on TikTok.
Hey, what's up, guys? We are here at CVM TV once more. Government says they want to increase taxes. The opposition says no increase in taxes. The government said that they want to tax sweet drinks. The government says they want to tax sweet drinks. The opposition says take off tax off water. This is shaping up to be a pretty brilliant budget debate this year. Hey, what's up, guys? We are here.
Big up the professor. I must Facebook it, have it on. I heard it on Colin Belling or so. You know, that's why I gave it relevance. Mr. Andre Hart. I'm a rated general now, so, you know. Let me see. This is not the Andre Hart I'm looking for. Different Andre Hart. Dr. Andre Hart. There we have it. But what video is this now? Because the last video I see of Dr. Hart was the 30th of March, and where this is the 30th. So where is this video? Is it on Instagram? Let me go on Instagram. Sashi, how are you doing, Sashi? Bless up yourself. Bless up yourself. Bless up yourself. Dr. Andre Hart. Here he is. Alright, these videos are old. Yeah, these videos are old. today at 2 students across came possible. Alright, we lost their school. Well, let me just play. Let me hear from Colin Bell. We have on him show 5 o'clock. Let's play that. Let me. Hey, me say Rosalie take over the internet this week, you know. We can't even talk about where PNP then do that in the Senate. But we have a talk about it in Jamaica. By the hook or by the crook, we are gonna go over it on this platform. Not true? No man, no, she deserve it.
Made all his purchases with Visa and won a.
Then go on, good. Me not lie. A lot of key things was mentioned. You know what I mean? I guess the people on TikTok tired. Everybody tired? 39 people watching and 39 likes. Yay! 158 people watching. What heap of people gone? But oh gosh, man. Jamaica, you 159 on there. You don't like up the live, no, man. You're so don't like up the live. Like up the live. Like up the live. Like up the live.
Believe in Jamaica, me a Jamaica. I mean, what?
In can't say
remember
nothing. In cannot. Hold on. You want to file read? 072. You better you're cool. It's something. People vote for somebody who never opened their mouth. Against me, we have plans and vision, and I've done work in the community. So it's a hurting thing, brother.
So, are you saying now it's a damaging thing to the PMP, then if you clean up the map?
I don't know if it can damage, if there's any damage.
PMP.
And I've done work to say that I am going to get hurt and things can happen. About self-serving at heart, and politics is not about self-serving.
Power struggle.
You have some man in the politics when I'm in there for the country. Me don't know what me no experience. Because there was a time
alone. Well, you like him as a party where
Andre and the PNP.
See that Jamaica.
Look like you have evil.
Right, that's all.
Andre said, well, I saw, and by the time I look on the phone, he hung up and I call him back on the phone and say call him. Yeah, go ahead, caller.
This a part, yeah. Let me see timestamp.
Yeah, well, ask that question.
Alright, me I remember that. 2 hour mark. Alright.
If me can answer.
You can't say anything about Andrea and the PMP?
Well, I saw a video with Andre saying him done with the politics, him a focus on him academic. But the things that Andre said, are facts. Facts. Andre said Marcus Garvey, who started the first political party in Jamaica, couldn't win a seat. Jamaican people are afraid of righteous people. They are afraid of righteousness.
Why that means that people afraid of me or where so? You know, Shaka say I think. Alright, maybe you continue.
Jamaican people are afraid of people with good intention. You look like you have to be evil. Or you have to be
And that goes back to what Pastor Peter Chambers said. So that the devil realizes the Jamaican people hug up the evil. You understand? You accept the evil quicker than you accept good people and push away good people. That is quite sad, Jamaica. You have to change that. And that goes to the heart of men. Yeah, man, you must reward the righteous people. Yeah, those are the ones who must hold very close. You understand? I tell you, Andre Harton to me is not a politician, you know. He's not a politician. The man father Rasta. Alan Bernard is not a politician, you know. He's an activist. Andre Harton is an activist. Andre Harton is I don't want to say the next, but he's similar to a Ralston Hyman. Them just deal with the facts of the matter. Cast it what it will. Big up yourself, says boss. Respect. Cast it what it will, them just deal with it on that level there. Straight up. Yeah, man.
Yet. So, I don't know of any problem with Andre and the PNP, but Andre in the video I saw him said done with the politics.
I don't know all of that alone. You know, you like him I say party when China is like, then I say eye to eye and
no,
like.
What Andre is saying, that when you're in this political party, you have to toe the line. That's why you have some man at East Portland when I want to see Shaka Fame in the politics, because there was a time when PNP in power and things never right. Shaka Fame, Colin Bell said it never right. And there are some guys who are still there who believe me shouldn't it say it not right. We must hold it under a bushel. So Andre now say nothing when me no know, when me no experience.
No, this is why I have no real interest in getting into politics. Because you see that, I don't subscribe to that madness. I am not going to be a part of a cult. And you can mark it down, me a Capricorn and Bolo V and I tell you this. You see like how Rosie a burn out, Donovan Williams, don't come around me with the skullduggery and things say me gonna roll with you. Me not be a part of it, brother. Our sister me go burn out your blurt not and expose him. You must be mad. Me, it will no better come with no clean hands and pure heart. Me not accept nothing else. You tell anybody say me say so. Any day the PNP don't do the right thing, all of us will be the loudest. Because you see when I come about Andrew, me tell you already, you know. Me use the analogy. When you are a parent, you discipline your pitney other than how you discipline other people pitney, whether verbally or otherwise. You expect more from your children because you directly was involved in growing them up. Not true? Well, when I support an entity, me hold them at a high regard. And if they should move or stray away from that, and that is why I'm always saying, we should not be trying to be the JLP. We should not be using their tactics. If we're about integrity, we're about integrity. If we're about principle, we're about principle. We have to dispel this thing where people are talking about the two parties them are the same. No. If that is the case, me no need to vote then. Me no need to vote. Why me I vote if it don't the same thing? That don't make no sense. Right? And to dispel that narrative, you don't have to walk what my mother would have called the white line. You know the white line then at the middle of the road and they carry them past. On the two sides of the white line at the middle of the road, Jamaica and the PNP, you don't have to walk on the white line. Me I go say this from now. You see, any on the PNP will come and when they decide say when they plan to come full on the crowd, left the party from now here, go join the JLP. Go join the JLP. I told them me go through, me I look for Infomedia page on TikTok and me see the video with what name? Mr. Meadows, with exactly where he said about scammer. Jamaica couldn't run. Then if Dennis Meadows did run, PNP couldn't talk nothing about corruption. PNP couldn't talk nothing about principle and good governance. PNP couldn't stand for nothing at all. On the hear me say? If Dennis Meadows did run, and what? We lost the seat, but on principle, ethics, moral values, integrity, they only mean something when there is something for you to lose. The People's National Party under Mark Jefferson Golding stood on integrity with the position over Dennis Meadows. not running as MP. Juicy Lips, good morning, how are you? Yes, they stood on principle. And rightfully so. And that is why I support Mark Bowling. Those are the things. Those are the things I look for in leadership that separates Mark Bowling from an Andrew Honest or any other, core leader in the Jamaica Labour Party. You can't just get away with anything under their thing. All of them is just skullduggery. I see none among them that I would stand beside with Jamaica. I'm telling you. Sometimes I really wonder why some of the PMP and them are friends in the parliament. It could have never been me. You heard what I said? It could never be me. When I talk about shun the very appearance of evil, that's one thing when I agree with Andre Pan wholeheartedly. Shun the very appearance of evil, ladies and gentlemen. Shun. We are not going to have dinner or drinks together. You're not invited to my house. Outside of the parliament, we don't really have to meet up. Unless it's government business. Yes, but outside of that, nothing personal. True.
You have some guy who want to behave like say you must join cult. And if the party is wrong, you must quiet and hide it and not say nothing. Even if you're in the media.
Jamaica, I will not be quiet. If the PMP wrong, I will not be quiet. I go even louder than when the JLP wrong because I expect better from them. Yeah. Just I couldn't know from no. This is Bolo and me a Capricorn just like him. So we stay. Anybody can get it. Yeah, man.
And the JLP blogger, them paint a picture right now with him and the PMP, so it's there.
Listen. See the same thing over there. I know a youth who was to run as councillor in East Portland. And 2 days before nomination day, they take away the seat from them same way. Them not even have a discussion. In fact, because them time them young people are the friend. Them tell the youth say, all of the money where you spend a campaign, if you want a chance to get back $1 out of that, you better you're cool. Take away the seat from him. So the same thing over there.
Je mehr sie Stuhlzeit Ski praktisch.
Wow. That's some nasty stuff, bro.
None of the political party when it come to dealing with those kind of issues and wanting people to conform to party rule and regulation. And it's happening in most organizations. If you are going to get a job in a company, they must give you a team player because if the company go a certain way, they want you align with that. They don't want you have contending views. So we have to understand when people talk and be truthful to ourselves and think rational. The politics, dirty brother.
Hi Danny, how are you doing? Good morning. Hope all is well. Hey, remember, consider to become a part of the fan club or the membership, okay? Alright.
The politics dirty.
I like your name. See, my thing is, no, that's definitely a female name right there.
I'm a joke.
Shout out to Danny.
Power struggle.
You have some man in the politics who are not in there for the country. They're in there for themselves. You have some people in the politics, brother. They don't have the best interest of the country at heart. They have them interests at heart. And politics is not about self-serving.
Yeah.
It's about the people.
And them thing you turn off the younger generation. That's why you not really get a vote from them.
Yeah, 2 times him run. And it's hurtful. Because when you run in a constituency when nothing happen, you the MP not deliver and things can happen and people still vote for the idiot. You're gonna be hurt. You think me not hurt when me see people vote for a child? I mean, I'm not against children, but a child who have never spoken to say that I am going to give you 2 bags of fertilizer to plant banana, or I am going to give you some seaweed to throw the banana root. Even make it sound foolish, but say something. People vote for somebody who never opened their mouth.
Yeah, Anne-Marie Vaz. Have you ever heard Anne-Marie Vaz do a speech in the parliament? brought anything to the table. Them just sit down and collect with tax dollars. And they pan so carpet. See Jamaica carpet.
Against me, we have plans and vision, and I've done work in the community. So it's a hurting thing, brother.
So, you say now it's a damaging thing to the PMP, then if you clean up the map.
I don't know if it can damage the players.
Andre Hunting not damage nothing, bro. Andre Hunting not damage nothing at all. I'm sure say Andre Harton and have whole heap of respect for Mark Jefferson Golden. You understand? Cause Mark Golden love Rasta, you know what I mean? And the mentality there, him really cling to that, you know. You can see say he's a man where, you know what I mean? Him really have a affinity for Rasta, if you notice, Mr. Mark Golden. I don't know if you all know this, but I do. Just like him have an affinity for disabled people, you know, persons. Yeah, he has an affinity for Rasta as well. You remember, you know, he was the one that said it's long, you know, that you want to honor Bob Marley and Miss Lou. That tell everything you need to know right this, and then the fact that he's a part of the music, you understand? Yeah, you know, that is in his blood as well, the music, a long time, something there, you know, the history, right? The arts.
If it will do any damage, I don't know, because as I said to you, it's the same thing in both political party. You know much people over Labour right now want to get rid of Andrew Vitton, leader of the party.
That is not a lie. So you see this Rosie thing and Donovan Williams, that's why I say anybody could have leaked a voice note, yo, enough people in Labour Party like Andrew, you know, but they vote for him for the party. Who remember when Warmington went to George Wright constituency and tell the people them say, if you lock them here and vote for Labour, right? Because I really Andrew I vote for. Nobody worry about say a George Wright there on the ticket. Who remember? Damn thing there. Me I talk about. Damn thing there me I talk about Jamaica. That is a perfect example of what we are talking about right now. So. Yeah.
It's the same thing in both political party. You know much people over Labour right now want to get rid of Andrew Vitton, leader of the party. But some things take maturity, my brother.
True.
Some things take maturity. Mr. Craig Woods, them take the seat from Craig Woods down and over. Craig Woods turn Labour right. You understand? Me can't turn Labour right, so me still have PNP because I'm still the best party in Jamaica. But remember, say them take the seat from me to do the same thing to me.
MP.
So some people deal with the earth different. Even Mark Golden admit that he was hurt when we lose the election. So
Mark Golden alone, right?
Yeah, so some people deal with it different. Some people take for themselves, some people say goodbye, them done with the politics.
That's true. And Mark Golden could have easily done that. If persons did not express to Mark Golden that they wanted him to stay, I don't think he would have stayed. Because I was hurt, but it's because of the presence of God and understanding that God is in control. That was my only comfort. And I said it on that night of the election. I said, watch God work. This will not end like this. Because I could not believe that a people really voted for this wicked government. And see, them a feel all of the wickedness them now. They're feeling all of it, ladies and gentlemen. But they did not listen. They didn't care to listen. They wasn't looking at the evidence right in front of them. I mean, if you vote for somebody that is not certified and cannot prove to you how he made his money and sue the Integrity Commission, sue them and try to remove illicit enrichment. and does not want to put impeachment into the Constitution. So TK, what's up? So persons can get kicked out of the government based off certain things that they do. You know what I mean? It is terrible, man. It's wrong.
And just be quiet. I have some people who are gonna speak. Yeah. So no will not against Andre, brother. The blood and flesh and blood. The man of talking. Eh?
We have a strong guy if you're youth in your house and them not the way you can't give up on them, you know.
No, but you have to show maturity. And everybody, maturity is key, but everybody angle disappointment differently.
Different, yeah. You have a strong.
Yeah, man, and it's not just, yeah, whole heap of money costs. It costs whole heap of money, whole heap of time. Yeah.
It's them over.
But as I said, like I said a while ago, Capricorn people, them are idiot. So, that's why me still stay, because me an idiot. Then, well, come on, the amount of money we're spending at this politics, yeah, and get burned the way me get burned, and me still did it. Me no must have a clown. Eh?
When me have to say still, most of we are idiot at times. You know?
Yo, me not tell no lies still, you know. We are idiot for true, you know. Yeah, man, we are idiot to some extent, man, because our loyalty. That's how I protect my energy. You understand? Because I meet some people in my life over the years, like, you know, it's like friendship, you know. Yeah, and when I look back, them shouldn't have deal with me that way, you know, but I left them to God, you know. I left them to time. And even when my greatest instinct when I tell me, say, you know, so that's my I want germs. If you just lower them out, I still give them a little bit of benefit I doubt and say, no man, they could have never really so wicked still. You know what I mean? Me do that, man, but no, not no more. As me get older, them the leverage they done, brother. Me like stay to myself, not tell you that.
Of course. That's why I tell them, say, not touch Rosie. Because Rosie, if you no go hard at Rosie will come back hard at you know. Because so we done.
Me see them have, me see Munchie have one program right then I go on. And them a blame her. Them a blame Rosie and a bun her out.
Let me tell you something. You see Capricorn people, we love talk the truth because we love make good man.
Yo, Steve Mix say my Capricorn and my big yamit. Alright, so I've been very fortunate where that is concerned in terms of the women in my life that I've come across. I've been very lucky, to be honest with you. Yeah, I've been very lucky, so you know what I mean? Everybody's situation is different still. If I choose a girl and I'm all in, it's magical. So if you want to look upon your friend that they really there, say, boy, if you want to look upon him in that way, I yam it. Alright. Yeah, that is true. I'll give my last to somebody that I love. Like literally my last. Respect Steve. Steve, hey, why you don't become a member of the platform? So what's up, Spoo? Beautifully speaking, present. Yeah, I mean, that's how I am.
Mind free. We love set your mind free. So we are taught the truth somewhere, somehow.
Yeah, if I don't speak the truth, literally it's like a burden upon me. You understand what I say? Yeah, man, all of you guys should consider becoming a member of the platform. I want to build up the membership so we can do membership only live streams. I already have membership only content that's on the platform. If you're not a member, you won't be able to view them. So the best videos that I've done, you understand what I say? So a lot of information, a lot of videos in the membership only. And then, you know, in terms of what is happening in the world, there's some things that I would want to discuss and have conversations about that. I really cannot put out to nobody but the members. So we can have membership only live streams. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Members only. It's a private party.
A free with mine. Who vex?
That is it.
So
we stay for you.
Them about Rosie there now, open the program there.
Also, them a talk about Munchie B, even on this program. So Munchie B live on TikTok and a burn out Rosie. Why I tell her? Jamaica things are get spicy, you know. Me know say Rosie I come out for them, you know. Rosie I come out for them, trust me.
Dr. Art Goodman, you don't know say Dr. Art my general. I have to understand when people hurt, because when you really look on the thing and see people vote for some people, you know say not have a hate or where you have to offer. You know, it hurt. But one love.
Alright, boss. Yo.
I really think, man, people, I just me I left it, me do want to, you know what I mean, probe that situation there with Dr. Andre Harden. But it's now 1:30 a.m. in the morning, like I said. I got some thumbnails I need to make. And yeah, 4 o'clock would be a good time to start dropping my videos. So I'm going to get to that, ladies and gentlemen, alright? I have the premieres coming out today. I'm starting 4 a.m. in the morning, or 4:30, then 6:30. That would be good. Running time, yeah. 4:30, then 7 o'clock. Yeah, 2.5 hours between, yeah. So 4 a.m., 4:30 a.m. and then 7 a.m. One video, then the next video. Not p.m., 4:30 a.m. I'll be dropping this morning a video this morning. On both Bolo VNR and Bolo VNR 2.0. Bolo VNR clips and Bolo VNR 2.0. On both platforms, yeah man, you'll see. So TikTok, big up on yourself, guys. I have to say, you guys really make me feel more, you know, comfortable, you know, doing my TikTok lives. I appreciate the support with the gifts them and stuff like that. I don't even care how much them cost, you know. If everybody did drop gifts like that, on 1 and 2 gifts, you have 100 odd person, everything add up. So little make muckle, and we give thanks in every big cup. Not sure? Yes. We can't wait one day if you see one lion though. My think I can imagine the lion go across the screen and the one with the plane they go. You see that on some live, me I say, yo, but one day, we come across them type of you call it now, supporters. We have them type of collateral there, but them now go miss car. If nobody nothing to put on, you know. I don't give nobody anything to put on. So whatever them give off, me appreciate it. Not true. Alright, my people, God bless you. Have yourself a wonderful morning. And I think in the afternoon, I'll be going live. Alright, so you can look out for me then on Bolo VNR clips and Bolo VNR 2.0. Alright, big up on yourself. That's my time. I'm out. TikTok, look on more. YouTube, look on more. God bless you all. The word is love. The word is love.